If you haven't saved, you can look them up.
Well, I think should we get Zach caught up a little bit? I'll
Yeah,
give him a little bit. But...
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Just ready to start.
Yeah, we're all ready to start. Are we gonna roll for initiative?
Everyone but Zach, roll a d20.
Come on, 1.
17.
Okay.
You got
We also,
Got
have
a 2.
we also have a new camera. It points
12.
to the
17, baby.
17. All right, Axel, please give us, the viewers, and Zachary a rundown of what occurred last session.
Alright, ladies and gents, this is how it went down last week. We escaped. Everyone seems to be dead. The way it was described was it was like Nagasaki went off inside the little bedroom area. Shit went down. We found the brewery. We improved our weapons. We
Improved a weapon.
improved a weapon. The other ones were just regular sharpened and got no bonuses. Did not roll well.
They did the little.
Sorry, fellas. Sorry.
They did the little. They did the little twinkle thing though.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's more for dramatic effect than fear.
We went and found the brewery. We found a couple things. I found my dad's journal. I found the ancient family recipe of the greatest meat ever made.
That sounds interesting.
And
We also found
the recipe for the
Monster thing?
the monster killing juice.
Oh, the potion that kills the undead.
Yes.
Allegedly.
We found a tiny vial.
A tiny vial of it.
A sample size.
Yeah.
You also found the recipe?
A single vial and the recipe.
Oh, okay. Well, that's better. Yeah.
Yeah, but,
Yeah, much better.
Yeah.
but we don't know. But there's one item on there we don't really know what it is. It's very vague. It just says flour.
Yes.
So we don't know if it's FLWER or FOUR. It could be.
The good thing
We're
is
gonna
it's
be
one flour per batch.
poor batch.
And the good thing is when you're making a beer, if it's going by the same ratio, according to him, a single batch of beer is like 234 gallons if it's a small one.
Eventually, we might find someone who knows about flowers, and they'll be able to tell us what the hell
That's kind of what we're at this new spot in the city. That
We traveled all the way to a new city on the way to his place.
Callow, I believe, right?
We had made Callow yet.
Callow.
You-
no, we
you're
made
in
it
Callow.
to.
Oh, we're in Callow?
We're in the
So
continent.
this-
We're-
No,
This
we're not the city of
district-
Callow.
Yes.
Yeah,
This district is Calo. This
Yeah,
is the capital of Calo. You guys are so you
in the
guys
city
left
of
from
the
here.
rocks.
You're in the middle of Morton,
Mhm.
and you moved. Took about a month.
I thought it was like 2 months.
Night City
Or
is what this
month,
place is called.
Oh, I thought it
Night City. I
was
changed it.
named after.
It's called-
Cyberpunk?
It's a cyberpunk.
Well, I mean, no, that's the actual name of the
Yeah.
city. And
Yeah, I
was
know.
like,
So this there's a city here that is within this giant like crack. It's like the city is made on like the walls and the sides of this massive.
It goes down.
Yeah.
It doesn't go up, it goes down.
it go down.
Start at the top, go down.
Then we killed a bunch of people because they tried to hustle us. My character didn't understand what was happening, but knew it was bad.
Cut some dude's head off.
Yeah, he got some head off. I
Samurai
slipped. We slipped.
It came back around, flatten him.
I did nothing but annoy these two for like 2 hours because my character doesn't know any of these things because he's lived his entire life as a slave inside a mountain. So when someone tried to explain to him what a shower was, he was very confused.
Oh, the shower.
Did you? Yeah, the rains in Africa. He hasn't heard of any of that. Yeah.
No. He basically
then-
just pushed him in. And
Actually, me and you went on an adventure.
oh, you did.
Yeah. Because you went to.
I'm a stripper.
Yeah, he's a stripper.
He's an entertainer.
Yeah, I'm an entertainer. I'm a
Dance,
performer.
and he made a good chunk of money.
I made a decent chunk
For
of
the party.
change.
And he went to try and send a message, but it was very expensive.
Well, because it turned out that it was a level 3 spell, which all the ingredients would cost like 100 gold. He was like, wrong spell, dog. I was like, well, I'm gonna leave.
So, then me and you went to find the breweries in the city to see if we could find someone to help make our stuff. But my character doesn't know how to negotiate. So he just kind of sat
You
there
said
and
it was
went,
like your family brew, right? It was
Yeah.
like the
Stone.
like the best wine in all the world or
yeah,
something.
it was the best mead ever made.
He had something.
It
to
was
give.
legendary. I have the secret family recipe. I also need the killing people thing made. So, I went there and was all like, I need to speak to the boss man of this giant brewery. And they're like, no. You can have a job. And I went, can I be close to the boss if I get a job? And they went, that's a very weird question, but sure.
Yeah.
I mean, if you come through the break room, fine.
And
You got a trash bag already going?
so I went and did the stuff, and your character sat there silently.
Good.
And then I came over and we did good. And I slapped the chest, and then we walked away, and then they both looked at your character in confusion of you let this happen. And you just went, I thought you did fine.
Yeah, so I'm pretty horrified at the whole thing, I'm sure. Yeah, just try to soak it all in, really.
My guy was very confused and looking around. He had food for the first time.
Oh, yeah, something that wasn't like a good berry.
Nice. Something nice and greasy.
Oh,
And I made everyone laugh because my character was like, wow, if a good berry fills you up for a day, this must last for a week.
Yeah, and then all we did is me and IRP just hearing that and just laughing and walking forward,
like,
which
yeah.
made him laugh. And we were just like,
All right.
Is it longer? No. No.
Welcome to the peril of tasty food. Yeah.
All right, so that sounds pretty good. And so in the city.
Oh, yeah, and also the people that we killed, the
connected?
Well, they're gang members.
Yeah, they're all gangs. Like this, the whole city is run by little cliques of gangs that are constantly like taking over other people's spots. You know, it's like fucking mass war all over
So
the
if you
place.
guys killed the Reds, we may be in good favor with the Blues.
That's
metaphorically.
Yeah.
Maybe.
who knows?
If we find someone who hates the people that you killed too.
Yeah, we know what we know what their little thing looks like. It's like a
It's a
what's it,
pit
like yeah,
It's
it's
a
like a pit bull with, like,
dog,
a sun
like a
outline.
sun outline.
Yes. It's a pit bull with, in a sun.
Yeah, and like a sun outline. Yeah.
It was like a really heavy sublime fan.
So you guys finished last session inside of your hotel room.
Oh, I should be clear. I very vaguely kind of sounded like I was threatening them when I told them where I was staying and that the head guy should come see me if he knows what's good for him.
So the beer company.
So it was supposed to be like I can help you, but my guy's very awkward, so it came out more of a
Yeah. I always.
I'm
I
a
found
very
it-
good person with a knife.
Yeah, come over here if you want to get shanked.
I was very disappointed that you weren't here last because it was the two awkward ones that were
Yeah.
going on an adventure by themselves
Yeah.
that would have
Yeah.
made that great.
There will be
The
more.
two social ones are just not there to be found.
Oh well, they'll figure it out.
You had more important things to
Before
do.
we officially start.
You had more important things to do. You had to go there.
Yeah, exactly. I had to go make some money.
Yeah.
Fucking money.
So our rooms are being funded by your stripping.
Yes,
right?
exactly.
My God. I'm so proud.
God, I think you're home so fast.
Yeah, I feel like I was a pretty good rundown. Didn't miss much.
It was detailed. Perfect.
Yeah.
Wonderful to the point.
Yeah.
Passion, wonderful.
Lots of page.
Lots of fish.
When it gets back, we'll start up.
We'll get going.
Yep,
Make
good.
sure I read shit that I need to read here. Just to, freshies.
You bust out one. Sorry. Oh, did you find the ones you were looking for?
But I'm pretty sure you just pulled them up here. Pretty sure.
Oh, where's my little dude? Where's my little dude?
Uh,
Oh yeah, mine will do too.
no good.
Where's the little dudes, man?
Where's the dudes?
Where's the little dudes? Dude, I was thinking about that little dude today. I'm like, I need to paint him. He gonna be all shiny and shit.
Oh yeah, you're.
Yeah, exactly.
And things that
Okay, he's in here.
no party.
It's my little dude.
Oops, okay.
Let me get my phone. Oh, nice.
I think we should print them out a little bigger though.
Yeah, I'm with that.
That and you need to clean.
I mean,
yours.
you can kind of see a lot of the detail in there, but it's not really like specific.
It's just
detail.
not big enough. Like compared to like others.
Yeah.
That's-
All right.
He's cute. He's a little cutie.
So,
Yep.
you guys finished last session. In the hotel room, you had a long rest. All of you will be woken up after a long rest, so you've all been fully healed, everything, by the man on the TV. It's the news person. Do you guys remember how he looks? Looks like a
Computer.
demon with like a TV for a head.
Yeah.
Zach, you saw this a few times when you were last session when you were back in the room. Basically, seems like some sort of like communication device that is in the room. The person seems to have some paperwork. Hello, and a good or shitty day to you all in Night City. We've got some exciting news this morning. We have just discovered a noteworthy murder in Night City. The victim, none other than the son of the head of the Rabid Dogs gang. Becky, let's go and play that recording, will you? You fucking bitch. Then it'll cut, and you guys will see all of you in a seemingly recording with like 7 different angles in the checkpoint. It's a little fast forward. It's slaughtering, like cutting the head off. Then the big hammer smash, turning one of them to liquid, stabbing them. I forget how the other 2 died, but
They didn't. The other 2 ran away.
you're right.
Yeah, 2 ran away. Yeah.
As two were killed, the other 2 ran, and there was all of them were red tieflings, like 6 foot. The small bluish tiefling was placed up with you were pretty much
Held him by the throat.
and
Very
then
threatening.
and then this one right here sliced his head off. And the recording will cut, and it'll go back to the guy. Woo! Now that is a bloodbath, I tell you. Folks, did you see that guy get smushed and the blue little one get decapitated?
I didn't decapitate him. I slit his throat.
No, you did. You went decapitated.
No, I just slit his throat. I decapitated the guy in front of me. So I slit this dude's
Okay.
throat, decapitated the guy in front of him. All I did was cut his throat.
Okay.
Which, semantics.
Yeah.
I just
Absolutely stunning. Now, with all that said, the Rabid Dogs gang is none too happy. I can only imagine they will be gunning for these 4. We here at Arbiter TV will be the first to report what happens when it happens anytime. In other news, the Hogs gang have launched an attack on the main base of the Blue Undead gang. However, it seems there was some sort of third-party interference with the attack. Who was this third party, you may ask? We here at Arbiter TV are unsure. However, we pride ourselves in being the first to find out. Becky, go ahead and play that video, please, you stupid fucking bitch. The video, the TV, or the video, the guy in the TV will cut, and you'll see a video of, you guys will see orcs attacking a building.
I'm gonna give you these.
You guys will see orcs attacking a building. They seem to go inside the building and are starting to cause havoc. There's no video inside of the building, but the orcs are like destroying shit around, tossing stuff out the windows, bodies. The bodies that they're tossing, the people seem to look like blue undeads, but there's something off about them. How the way that they move, there's something weird about them. You're not entirely sure. After about 30 seconds to a minute, there would be a loud roar, like a loud kind of like yell, and you would see a hairy, quadriplegic beast starting to chuck orcs out of the window. Then the video, pretty much as soon as about like 20 orcs would fly out the window, the video would cut. And that is all we have got. Be sure to tune in tomorrow, where hopefully the Rabid Dog Gang will eviscerate those new folk. Ta-ta for now, ladies and gentlemen. And roll.
We're all jarred awake by this.
Yeah, you guys
None of us
are
couldn't stay
resting.
to sleep.
Whoa!
So should we run or should we murder? I think those are 2 options.
I think murdering is what got us in this. Well, I'm not opposed to more murder, but
I mean, I don't think they'll be.
hold on. The second video, those blue ones, they look like the ones we saw at the orb, whatever he touched.
Kind of do, yeah. Which means they're moving faster than we thought.
Yeah, time tables have stepped up. I think we should go talk to some people.
I think I agree with that.
We should go find your boss.
We should go find my boss.
We should.
There are
That, and we should probably check out and like indiscreet.
quickly, because a lot of people have seen me shake my tail. Wait, I don't have a tail. They've seen me shake my scaly legs around a stage.
Heard
Kind
about
of sad.
I'm sorry for the loss.
Heard about that. Don't want to hear about it again. So I think we should go.
No, dragons don't get tails, right?
Yeah, you can get a tail if you want. It's up to you.
Oh shit.
Chicken tail.
It doesn't.
It'd be very hard.
It doesn't do anything mechanically, but like you can have a
Aesthetically, I can get a tail.
you can have a tail.
Yeah, you can get it.
Sure. Right.
Right after he says it does nothing for you mechanically, you're like, I'd like to swing with my tail.
Right. Like I'm seeing a whole new move
to kill
that I can do
God.
on a stripper pole with this thing right now.
Yeah.
I will have a sneakily hang from there.
Let's shoot him with the phone.
Not even. Can you imagine like the combat just hanging up? Spider-Man's down with the hammer. That's an entrance.
So
All right.
What are you guys doing? You are in your hotel room.
Well, we're leaving. We just
yeah.
decided we're all gonna leave. We put on all our armors. We
Why
got all
one?
our stuff.
We're leaving?
Yeah, is there like a main shopping area? I guess we don't want to be seen though, so yeah, let's leave. Let's just I'm following. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you know,
Mm-hmm.
because you came from the main city of Gabo,
Uh-huh.
that from here you've never been to Night City, but you understand that from the main city to here, then back to there, back to the main city of Gabo is going to be like a 2-month voyage if you're walking. There's other
Okay.
ways of transport, but walking is like 2 months, so it's a while.
You said there are vehicles here, right?
There are vehicles, yeah.
You know how to steal one?
Not even an honor thing. It's we've already pissed off enough people. The last thing we need to do is draw attention to us stealing things.
What if we steal from the people we already killed?
We already did that. That's how we got the money.
Same game. Take their. Keep one
So,
enemy.
so let me get. I just want to clarify what we're hinting at here. You want us to go to the people who are severely mad at us,
Mhm.
take from them,
Mhm.
and then leave.
What if I could get back up? How much was that message?
100 gold?
For a sending message.
For what?
For
For
sending.
sending message.
For sending a message?
Yeah, but how long does it take from here to get to wherever we need to go?
About 2 months. 2
How long does it take them to get here?
He could have resources in the city he could lend us.
Would it take him less time to get here? Because if
Maybe-
he can get here
maybe-
instantaneously,
Maybe
I'm
he's got a
down.
vehicle. Maybe he can.
Okay, but either way, so he cuts it down by what? Half? So we have to stand around and not die for a month?
You know that powerful beings can instantly teleport to pretty much anywhere.
Okay.
Like your master has teleportation rings that go to anywhere in your district. So you can go, I'm here.
But I wouldn't know that his district.
You wouldn't know, but the arbiter is the leader of the district. So like you could
It's-
probably assume that
Yeah,
he's
it's just,
of the same level.
Assume they got some
Same
of the
power
same kind
level?
of stuff.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, how much gold do you have? Because if that's the plan, then we can ask for it.
I had 58, but it felt a little light after you left yesterday.
Not that deep he is.
Anyways,
I have no use for money. You guys keep buying me everything.
58.
But
So
you
we
can buy
might-
food with money, you know?
But they buy me food.
I bought you one thing.
And no, 2 things.
What the 2 things were the food. It counts as one thing.
Food and soccer count as different things.
I bought
Yeah.
that for me. You just happen to be there.
Gestures to room.
Gestures to bath.
Here. Oh, you know what?
Smell me. It's amazing.
Stop.
All right. So,
All right. Well, I mean,
so we could try and get a message out to him, but we'd have to scrape together some more gold.
okay, which would require us. I mean, can you dance again?
I could see.
We could hustle the orc.
I could see if they'll have me. We could try and we could try and see what's up with these guys that were fucking with us.
Well, I mean, we could
The,
find
the
where they-
little blue guy did tell me they had a lot of cash back there.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sneaky.
I don't think it's sneaky that's gonna get us in. If we need some, we have an invisible man.
Oh, he's very sneaky.
He's very sneaky.
He's a never-ending sneaky.
If I don't move, you can barely even tell my character's there. And he's just standing in the corner, doesn't say anything.
As you slowly eat a potato chip. Perfectly invisible.
I'm not here.
I'm sure my character's just flabbergasted by everything. It's like one after another. Like everything that he sees is just like breaking his sense of reality of what he thought, his forced life.
Mr. Hermit, his whole
Yeah.
fucking
welcome to the big city. Oh, it's not the big city.
went from hermit to like cyberpunk. It's
Welcome to the jungle, kid. This is no jungle.
It's a concrete jungle.
Okay. So,
All right, so
how do we go? Well, I think first things first. I think we need to figure out a plan. Either leave or get more money to get help here. Those are the 2 options on the table. I mean, if you want to get more money, I vote we can try helping the orcs fight those undead dudes. Because God knows we would both like to fight some undead.
Or even telling them that we're going to and then not.
now we're going
Well,
to
then we make allies with the orcs, and that's probably a good thing to have if we have to fight a gang.
Yeah, or just get the remaining money that we need, tell them that we'll help them. We just need a little gold to
Wait,
gear up. And then
You're
send
on good
them
terms with the bartender, right?
Cordial. Yes.
Maybe ask him who the rabid dogs, whatever they're called.
Whatever they would do.
If they have any enemies.
If they, what gang really hates them the most? Because if it's the orcs, I think they'll like us.
I like this. I could do this. I could do
Yeah, we
this.
may have made
This could be a plan.
This could be.
So we
But
all-
I mean, first and foremost, I vote we should leave.
Yeah.
I
Pack
think,
up all
I
the
think
stuff.
a hasty retreat out of the city, maybe walk, maybe camp, get to whatever main city we have. I think
I just don't know if we have time, given that we've already seen some of the undead coming into our.
that's fine. I don't care about this place.
What if they catch up to us? We're on defenseless.
Like, they don't seem to be chasing us at all. They just seem to be invading, which means they're going to be invading everywhere. But if we can get to his boss and he can tell him what he saw, then we
All right.
I mean,
Vote.
if we could
Gang
send,
war
if we could send
or
him a
retreat?
message and see if we could get him here.
Geographically, we're heading north, right? And the Lich is coming
What's your
from the
intelligence?
south.
My intelligence is
low.
Oh, zero.
Yours is plus 0.
What's 10? Yeah, 10.
Mine's 12.
No. It's specifically for him because he has information that you don't know.
Oh.
Never mind. You're good. What's your wisdom? Give me.
Wisdom.
Never mind. Yeah, you're good.
I'm not a smart cookie.
That's fine.
Just a 6.
Yes,
I mean,
that's a one.
that's
So-
passive wisdom.
So there's like nothing alive in this district at all, right? It's purely like cyberpunk.
No,
Yeah,
they're all
there's-
they're
No. The majority of everything is alive.
No, I mean like the scenery wise, like no trees,
Yes,
no like
yes.
weeds coming up out of the floor, like
So,
nothing is like
when
green.
you were walking through the district of Gallo, it was all desert. It's all desert. The only thing that you've seen that isn't desert is this city.
Okay.
But it's not nature though. It's man-made metal, steel.
You hate it so much.
Mm-hmm.
It's concrete jungle.
It's better than the undead place.
Yeah,
That's-
yeah.
That's for sure.
Which is
Sand
just
in the crack of
barren.
your ass is better.
Oh, we did see something, big thing glimmering off in the distance as we were leaving the mountain too.
We went the opposite way.
We went the opposite. Yeah, we went the other way. We're like, oh, that's nice. Time to get trucking, boys.
Anyways.
Well, let's talk more.
Wonder what that could
Opposite
be.
direction. Thank you.
Yeah, side quest. Yeah. All right, so
I vote gang war.
I mean,
for someone who's never fought anything ever. Why are you so brought to violence?
Circumstance.
I just feel like that's the best way to do it.
I'm not disagreeing.
I mean, being defenseless when you're walking away with a giant horde of zombies behind you. Like, it's going to be a 2-month trek through the desert.
First of all, there's no giant horde of zombies after us.
They
They were in a building we were not being destroyed by orcs. So
I feel like it's a precursor to them.
okay, but they weren't looking for us. They're doing a real bad job.
No, but I just
I mean, couldn't hurt to have a little forward operating base if we do take something over.
I mean, it wouldn't, but the whole point that hinges on that the orcs like what we did. They would as a half orc.
Let's go talk
We
to
did
you.
too.
If not, we beat up some of the rabid dogs, take their money until we get 100, and
Well, I
tell
think
the Arbiter about this infestation of undead that seems to be coming and why it's coming. And I'm pretty sure he would take an interest in that. Send maybe a couple people to investigate.
All right. Well, if are you voting for a gang war as well?
That might be.
quiet one.
Awkward one.
I think we need more information from the innkeeper. I think we pack up to leave, and on
Yeah.
our way out, we talk to the innkeeper.
We really got to get
Ask him
out
a
of
few
here.
more-
We've been
yeah,
staying here, so yeah.
exactly. On our way out, we ask him a few questions.
I mean, maybe we could pay the barkeep
Yes.
to keep us quiet around here.
Yeah, he hasn't lied
Yeah.
to you yet,
Okay.
right?
That's gonna cost gold.
Yeah.
Which we kind of
That's
need
all right.
that if we're going with the gang war plans. That's why we need to come up with a plan before we leave here because the plan cannot change.
He can flick really stylishly, just flick one gold coin at him, and then that'll loosen his lips a little bit.
Oh yeah,
Maybe he could
you
tell
pay for
us.
information around here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe he could tell us, just vague information like who the enemies of whose enemies in the area are.
All right. Also, I tipped the bartender coasters last time.
Is that good in this area? Or is that bad?
No,
but they didn't understand what was happening.
prior to that, he was tipped handsomely by both me and him. So it was one of those. All right, whatever.
Whatever.
The bartender didn't
They were
take.
giving him stuff.
Oh, you saw the custom.
Yeah, he was like, "What's up with your friend here?" I'm like, he's new.
It's getting used to it.
Yeah,
No,
he's
don't
new
worry
to
about
this
it.
My character was very proud of what he did. He's like, I'm learning.
Yeah.
I'm getting it.
All right, just these two.
All right, so never mind then.
Well, how about this? Let me go take a quick stroll down to the bar, see if I can find anything out from the bartender, and then we make a plan of action of what we're gonna
Well,
do.
you're not going alone because if something happens, you're not gonna fight anything by yourself. Not after you whip the first shot.
Come with me and let's leave these two in here.
I think I have all my stuff on me.
Oh.
Why would I?
Thank God.
you know,
Away
why
from
would I
him
wait?
and his incessant questions. Thank you. So me and him are gonna go down to the bar.
All right.
You guys
Can
gonna
we
go down?
shower multiple times?
Together.
He's your. This is your chaperone. All questions diverted to the
Technically, you haven't taken a shower yet, so.
No,
Oh, you showered? Okay, good.
I shower my.
You're the good DM.
I was like, no, you shower.
Okay.
Everyone else in the room goes,
Phew, there, now.
so
Also, my character's like a lighter shade of gray now because I got all the dirt off.
yeah, he went like one shade. Like,
Yeah, 300 years of grit and grime.
It went from like charcoal black to like ash.
So also, we're in a desert, but there's no sun, right? Because things are still overcast. So
You're-
it's not
you're-
like-
you're in a hole.
You're in a crack.
Oh,
yeah.
so-
If you go
You
to
see
the
the
top floor
sunlight at noon.
and the center of like where the hole is, you will see sunlight. But it's the buildings are made like this,
Oh,
so
yeah.
the sunlight's not going to be getting the sides and the corners.
Okay.
So you guys are going to go downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The bar is as lively as it always is. People are going about their things.
Go to the bar.
We'll talk to the
Barkeep. Is it the same bartender?
It is the same word.
Same bartender. Oh,
You just don't happen to be on the correct shift.
good. All right.
So happening.
Just the one guy who works all the time.
Random occurrence.
We all know somebody like that.
What can I do for you?
My man.
Do you ever take
My-
a day off?
Huh?
You ever have a day off?
Yeah, I just got on my shift.
So, did you hear any good things about my performance last night?
Yeah, I mean better than normal.
Okay.
That's why you got paid what you got paid.
I want to make sure that, everybody's taken care of
You
here.
were happy.
Okay.
I also saw you in the news.
Oh,
Nice.
did you?
Yeah. So did everyone else.
So that's kind of what I'm here asking about.
Okay.
So,
Things that nobody gives a shit.
let's throw about 5 his way. 5 gold pieces.
I don't know why I'm taking this, but I'm taking it anyways.
Hey, I need some information.
Sure. What kind of information you need?
So these guys that you may or may not have seen me on the news for.
I saw you in the news. I definitely saw you.
Okay.
I saw your performance. I know that swing.
Hey.
You got any? Did you happen to
Hold
know
on.
who?
Wait.
No.
Wait.
We're glossing over that. We're glossing over that
No.
comment.
No. Did you swing a hammer in your performance? That weapon was so disrespected.
So,
Anywho,
you need information on the gang?
yeah, a little on them, a little on anybody that might not
Might not favor the gang?
might not find them too friendly.
You trying to find alliances?
Trying to see somebody else that doesn't like the people I don't like.
Fair. So, it's pretty much publicly known.
Mm-hmm.
But the rabid dogs do not favor the blue undead group. Is what they're called? I believe that's what they're called.
The blue undead group.
Is that
Yeah.
the orcs or is that
The blue undeads. The blue undeads.
Undead.
Those were the people that got raided by the orcs
Okay.
or the pigs gang, and that feral furry beast helped them get rid of the orcs, the pig gang.
Okay. Okay. Nice.
The blue undeads are not a fan of rabid dogs, and the rabid dogs are not a fan of the blue undeads.
Not here. I'm asking.
All right. So the blue undeads, you say? Would you happen to know where about they would be?
Everyone knows where they're at. He'll give you a direction,
Okay.
give you an address.
Okay.
They are not actually undead.
Mm-hmm.
They tend to worship the necromancer, the lich guy.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know why.
I've heard of them.
Seems like a douche. Don't know why. I don't know why they worship him. I don't know what's up with that. They tend to worship him. They think he's a god. Whatever. That's why they dress up like him or dress up as an undead. But why don't they just go to the district?
So everybody just dresses up as
join.
undead.
Yeah, they're not actually undead.
No, it's just a whole bunch of people just.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why they're blue. Like you don't. Blue skeletons are not like a thing.
That's
I don't
true.
think.
But we've seen that they're powerful. Like they have monstrosities and shit.
Are you?
It's on the news.
Yeah, it was on the news,
Are you
right?
there?
No,
he
they're-
doesn't have
they're-
character.
Yeah. I'm just asking in a broader sense.
Well, you've seen something, but the broadcast specifically said third-party interference. It did not say blue undead. It said third party. So it's almost like the guy who was reporting it has never seen them use this. So whatever that was, he has no idea.
Got
Wait.
it.
So, you saw the news.
Yes. So did everyone else.
You saw that we killed people, clearly.
He'll point there, and it's a replay of what that was.
All day.
My phone was off.
Puts the hood up.
Did you see the other part where the whatever we're fighting the whatevers?
Yeah, the
Undead?
pigs and the blue undead.
You ever seen the big thing?
No. It was strong. Whatever the fuck that was.
So it's not something that's normal here.
I don't know what that. I don't know how to answer that question because I don't know what normal is. Every day is kind of new.
But it's okay. So let me rephrase. Has that ever attacked anything before?
I've seen.
So you wouldn't know where it was either. Okay.
Well, the blue undead group, I know what the base is. I don't know where that thing is. If it's in the base, then it's in the base.
Was the thing that they attacked on the news the base?
Negative reaction.
The pig squad attacked their main base.
Okay. Thank you. Appreciate that. All yours, I guess. I don't.
Okay. Well,
All right, so I guess while we're upstairs, then I'm
Yeah, do you
telling
guys-
your character that I want to find out what flower is the missing ingredient for this.
What languages do you know?
I know quite a few actually.
You're a player. You should know some.
Yeah, I know some languages too.
Dabble in the languages, you know. Dabbler.
you over there?
Yeah.
Not
Is
quite.
it allowed?
Dibble dabble.
Where does it say?
It says it right here.
This one?
See, language.
I
You
mean,
know,
like that-
Biblical,
that's just
common,
what you're talking
Elvish,
about, right?
giant. That's what you know.
Scroll up, you come through.
Sure.
Okay,
There
I'm just
they are.
wondering. I'm just wondering to see whether or not he knows what he does.
So would you like to read the tablet? See if you can decipher anything?
I'll take a gander at it.
What do you like?
Alright.
Not the one.
Hands me paper.
It's not the question.
It's not a paper. It is a
Tablet.
stone tablet etched with like a knife or something edgy.
It's like some
Something edgy.
Yeah, something edgy like Spooky's character.
An outline of the character we might once run into somewhere at some point.
All right, let's see. I mean, I can. All right, so I guess it just looks like nothing to me. So I mean, I
Yeah,
can't read
looks
it.
like gibberish.
Yeah.
No idea.
And it doesn't feel magical or anything to me.
It's mundane. Something.
Yeah.
You should just pretend like you know it and go, ah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
flowers.
Get his hopes up and then be like,
Yeah. So after looking at it, I just hand it back.
So yes, flower.
We need to find somebody who knows more about flowers, but probably not in this place.
We need to find someone who knows about flowers and the undead
And can read Dwarvish.
and can read Dwarvish.
I mean,
And can figure out what just the word flower means in this
That's a.
particular context.
That's like a
Yes. So
lot of things.
we have a very specific need. Can my character be making us hoodies? Cool. Like
You can makeshift hoodies out of like the blankets
there we go.
in the room.
Right.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, do that. We got it.
Make us all some hoods.
Well, we need to hide.
Yeah.
You guys
I
would
guess I've
go
got
back.
I got everything I need.
Any more
Yeah.
questions for the bartender?
no, I guess.
No, I guess so. We
But-
finish up tidying the room
but
because we're
what-
not monsters.
Yeah. Just slide him 2 gold coins to keep us to himself.
There's a lot of people. In the
I can
room.
only do that if somebody doesn't offer more.
That and be quite impertinent points at TV that's playing us.
Takes back 2 points.
Yeah, that's fair.
You want?
Whatever.
Okay. Give them back to you.
That's just.
I wouldn't take it back.
Okay.
This is just like
Figured
it's
that
too
was
late. I'm already fucking like here you go.
that was for the coasters.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Somebody offers me more, you know, it is what it is, man.
Well, we're getting the fuck out of anyway.
So I guess we'll be
All right,
walking
we're going
back,
back upstairs.
and as we'll be walking back, I'm gonna like, talk to you, and I'm just gonna say, all right. So I think we need to go to that base. As much as we disdain the Lich, enemy of our enemy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whole kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think we need to find that, and if that monstrosity is there, I think that's our next move, and we should probably get the other.
Is this what you want to do?
I mean, I'm just posing the plan.
I'm okay with this.
And all right, then I guess the only thing is to talk the awkward ones into it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You guys draw back?
Someone.
Welcome, friends. We can hide our faces.
So I would like to
Thank you.
propose that we put the hoodies on, but they're door size. Because he's only made them for his size. So they'll stop like here, and the hoods will be like,
I'll leave that to your discretion. You say what you made.
Full size or door size.
I have a moment.
Okay, so
Goes,
no,
Over here.
over there.
goes and makes new hoodies for the proper size.
Send it with it.
Thank you.
Like you said.
Put it like right up.
Yeah, stick it in the middle.
I'm keeping that in for comedic sake, but I'm pretty sure how I would have gone is I would have made one and given it to Zach. He's the biggest of us all. And I went, oh,
That's fair.
I'll use that
They
one.
could have been too long.
it's for me. Alright.
Test fitting it on him. Alright.
Okay, so
But,
Okay,
yeah.
so we all have cloaks. What color are they?
Those are the blankets, so...
gray, black,
Okay.
Let's go black. Yeah, yeah.
gray, black.
Gray, black.
With this. Alright.
sweet.
And then Jacuda.
So, well, thank you for your gracious gift of a cloak. We do need a hider now. Okay. Thank you.
Now, what did you find out?
Found out that these people that are after us
Mhm.
do have somebody that doesn't like them.
Mm.
But you're not gonna like who it is.
It's not the others. It's the other one.
Was it the undead?
Yes.
It's people posing as the end.
Yeah, they're not really
Oh,
undead, so
okay.
I'm not actually invading.
They just
That's
they,
fine.
Oh, so it has nothing to do with the Lich. Okay.
they worship.
Okay, no, they worship.
They
the
worship
Lich.
the Lich.
They're not. I don't know if they've ever met him. Maybe it's a fan club thing.
But they can be useful to us trying to out the rabid dogs.
So you want me to work with worshippers of the person who did that to my people?
At least it's not the people that did that to your people.
Okay.
And you can kill them at the end.
Okay.
Can
Look. Hold on. Down. Relax. The enemy of an enemy kind of thing. I don't like it as much as you do either, but don't worry. Nobody here is big fans.
But we
I
can
don't
kill them
think-
after, yes?
Of course. We can.
Okay, excellent.
But yeah, I mean, I can't speak for him, but I know we don't like them,
Yes. No.
and you
Yeah.
literally are their biggest fan. So
I'm gonna also have to take an objective bias. My character is gonna say I do not want to work with the Lich. You know, at least the orky people are alive, and that the other people who hate us are alive. But yeah, the Lich that's sketchy territory for me. I don't like that.
Well, remember, they're not undead.
they're not undead, and we're not working with them. Okay.
Well, I don't
Yeah,
think
we're
we're gonna have a
technically
come to
all right. Fine.
Jesus.
We're technically working with them,
Yeah.
sure, but it's only to make sure we don't die because this mission fails if we all die, and that's not. I kind of enjoyed living. I've been doing it for a while. I tend to do it for a little while longer,
Hopefully.
barring this asshole.
All right.
40 d6.
It's fine. I'll go home early. Fuck you. You just lost your main character in 3 campaigns.
All right. We'll keep an open mind, but if the moment arises where we can get everything that we need while also screwing over the pretend undead, because they're likely to join the real undead when they get here, then we either take that opportunity or we roll with it if it's the only opportunity. But we keep
Proposition.
our mind open.
The 3 of us go to negotiate. Well, you two, I'll just stand. I don't think I'll be very.
I can negotiate in disguise, maybe.
I was saying we have a person here that can go invisible. If we can
Somebody
hide it into the
invisible
face.
and then like, hey, how you doing?
Someone can go and maybe raid their armory or their gold while we help them.
While all the doors
And we'll
open.
be with them the entire time.
Or that gives me a new idea. Maybe we just go straight to the rabid dogs, turn ourselves in, as it were. We have an invisible guy who could then go find their leader, go behind him, and just.
No, we'll have a good old-fashioned
Wait.
prison break scene.
Or we could.
Wait, hold on. Time out.
I think that's
Wait.
sketchy.
Wait.
I mean, you
No,
could
no.
play off the snake.
I like the plan. The murder plan. Fantastic. I just want to make sure. I'm just gonna put everything on the table here, and we're just gonna weigh it out.
Okay.
So your plan is to turn ourselves into people who we've murdered their kid. It's fine. He deserves. He was a shit.
That's the
Two.
holiday.
Yeah. Two. That's hoping that the name of a gang who name themselves Rabid Dogs have some sense of decorum or honor in them.
It's fair.
3, you're hoping that the dude who literally has killed no one is going to sneak behind someone and kill them.
I was gonna ask him.
No, I released the killer.
I just no. So far, what I'm getting from this plan, is it is unthought about. It is horribly planned and incredibly stupid.
Excellent. He likes my plan. Let's go.
I'm in. I just wanted to put that on the table.
Yeah, it needs working on, for sure. For sure.
I feel like I had a really good plan.
Yeah, I mean, I like them both.
That was your plan?
No, that was it. No, that was his plan. My plan was to go to the Blue Undead, have him, like, as we negotiate to align with them, he robs them while he's invisible. So when we go help them...
Yeah, well, I don't think he cares about Rob. I'm just saying, I don't think this guy is the murderer.
That's why my plan is also not murdering.
Yeah.
Yes. No, it's just his plan. I'm down for either plan.
What are your thoughts on the situation?
Would you like to murder someone in cold blood?
Or would you like to rob?
I would love to re-murder the undead. I would like to put the undead to rest.
Okay,
So
well,
I'm all about.
Even if they only worship the undead.
Shelf that.
we'll just put a pin in that because we all have the same theory.
Yeah.
We're going to label that under goals for the whole group. That's fine. The whole group is in on that.
too.
The show of hands who wants to also murder the undead. Okay, so you're not alone. But right now we have to find some help because as great as we all are, and I think we're all great. Hammer throws, your lack of just basic knowledge, fantastic. And your just awkwardness, I think we could take an entire army and a super lich to kill everything. But you know what? We need to spread the fame and fortune because we're just the kind of nice guys we are. But that being said, maybe we should find some allies first, and then we'll worry about the lich and the undead and the reanimating the unanimated or whatever.
Yeah, because they're not technically undead.
I mean,
They
they're
just
not,
dress up
but they do worship the asshole that put us in a cave.
We don't have to like what they're believing in. We just need to.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I do get what you're saying. Do not get me wrong. I'm just saying is I prefer the plan where we steal gold and can send the message and then murder things. I mean, well, we're gonna murder rabid dogs regardless, but it'd be nice to have that whatever that was on the thing. Because if that thing shows up and we have to fight it, let's just say I hope you can swing better.
Yeah, me too. That first one was a mulligan. It's been a while.
You know what? You're rusty. I'll give you that.
Had to knock a couple.
To the Blue Undead!
Onward!
Do you agree? Do you agree to rob the undead?
Let us go as long as we keep an open mind that if I can get something from them that achieves our goal, that we do not commit to work with them
Okay.
and leave.
I like that.
Okay, that's fine. We understand, but we are a group. This is not a tyranny. This is a democracy.
yeah.
So let's leave it up to a vote. Who votes that, regardless of what he said, we're just going to join them anyways?
As long as we can betray them afterward. Would you be okay as long as we betray them afterward? Everyone dead?
Look. Just put your hand.
If it was a grand
All
betrayal.
right. So the majority wins. You're overruled. Let's go.
All right.
All right.
We're all going to lose.
So everyone is gonna go to the Blue Undead. You have the address for.
I do.
Yes.
You have the address for it?
Yes.
Yeah, but invisible.
We're gonna show up to the front and we're gonna push him off to the side. He'll go invisible.
So
and
are
then
you
all three-
wait? So are you gonna be going invisible from the start, or are you gonna turn invisible when you get there?
The second he says we're almost there and like we're
Got it.
in
Down the
eyeshot of
street
it,
or whatever.
I'll,
Up the black.
He showed up to the front door, invisible.
until I see one of those flowers sizzle, then it's
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yes. Blue Undead. Blue Undead. Blue Undead. Wonderful. Fantastic.
So the three of you show up.
Alright.
And I'm
Let's just hope they don't ask
Yeah.
where he is, because he
Yeah.
was also on the news.
say I died. Say they got me. Say that you've been under attack.
Enough. There, you're keeping our safe house in order.
Is that it?
This is the map. Okay.
Oh, it's a nightclub. Sweet.
So,
Stop making them like these guys.
Shocking.
so, you guys are going to head towards the address that you were given. As you pretty much 2 blocks away, you'll signal to Zach's character, "Hey, go invisible. We're getting close." Zach, you'll walk into a back alley, turn invisible, then follow behind the group. You guys are not aware, but you're close. So you guys are gonna get to about, let's say, because there's no street entrance. I'm not gonna just...
It could be right here. Like this.
And
Or
outside
here.
on the street.
I'll let you have a lot more.
Okay.
All right,
Oh, yeah.
you guys are gonna be right here. All right, you guys are gonna be right here. You're gonna be a little confused at first because the entrance to the gang hideout seems to be a club. The first floor, there's windows. You can see inside of it. There's just a lot of movement. There's a lot of people. The people that are of noteworthy are dressed in this sort of hoodie, like one of those full body suits, and they have blue
Like a
skeleton
fucking
eyelids.
morph suit?
It's like the One Piece,
Like-
those green One Pieces.
Yeah,
That's
the
the
morph
morph
suit.
Yeah, morph suits. Yeah, they're literally wearing
Get
morph
straight
suits.
dick prints everywhere.
Yeah.
Alright.
There's boobs. Some of them are female, and they
The
seem
people
to
at Sticks,
they seem to
pretty
they
equal opportunity.
yeah, the morph suits are blue skeletons. These are there's about this many blue skeletons. The rest of the patrons seem like just party goers. There are multiple floors to this club. The attack that you saw on the video showed that there was a lot of damage. People being thrown out, glass being shattered, all of it fixed. There doesn't seem to be any sort of damages. You guys are here. If you guys want to put your characters there.
And it was yesterday that this happened.
Supposedly. Yesterday or maybe the day
It was
before.
already. Alright, got it. It was on today's
Recently.
news. So.
Recently.
Do you have?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Do they have things?
I
From,
do have a picture.
Which one's which? That's me. That's Juman.
Yeah, that's him.
That's this is you.
I'm gonna.
Just so you know. Which
That's
character
you. I'll give you wings.
I'll just take the tallest. The wings. Nice.
This is the tallest.
That kind of look like fucking.
I found out on Critical Role. I thought I was being unique, and then on Critical Role, somebody has been a Furbolg cleric before.
Oh,
I was
100%.
surprised.
I'm sure if you look hard enough,
Somebody's been
character-
every single combination of everything
Yeah.
you can imagine.
Yeah, yeah, but on
There's-
Critical Role, I was
How you
like,
beat it in your role play?
Yeah.
My next character is gonna be a gnome fucking fighter. Just an ankle biter.
So, you guys are in the front of this building, this main headquarters to the Blue Undead. What do you do?
Can I detect
Sir,
the
how loud
magic
is
to
it?
see if these guys
Oh,
are actually?
it's bumping. The kind of music is, it's a little different from the other club music that you've been listening to. It's like grunge, like this deep fucking just grunge. I'll play.
Yeah, get us in the mood.
I got you.
Get RP properly.
Look at that ambiance.
First, they didn't give me the green M&Ms in my dress room, but now he won't even give me said.
I don't mean that. Not for Moon Knight. It already saw it. It's wonderful. I love it.
Oh, I need to finish.
Yo, my parents are first 2 episodes, and they're like, ugh. I was like, how dare you?
You don't.
How dare you?
Moon Knight is a real difficult character to get properly because he's just got a
And
weird
they-
origin, but they nailed it. He needed to be a slow build.
Saw the first 3 episodes, really enjoyed it, but then we haven't had a chance to watch it.
Oh,
That's a
dude,
shame.
you should.
You enjoy it. It's
Yeah.
it's phenomenal.
I love it.
I
really wanna see Kenobi. I also want to see Kenobi. Have you seen Kenobi? Really? It's
Mr.
They-
Humper.
without giving spoilers.
What?
they did
Humper
the same thing that they did with Book of Boba Fett.
I haven't seen Book either. I have to watch it.
They Mandalorian's up here, Kenobi's here, Book of Boba Fett's here.
System?
Yeah, just grudge.
That's a shame. Well, it's also only the first 2 episodes out, so maybe they'll fix it.
I'll give it a chance.
Yeah,
Look, I just wanted to get to Old Man Kenobi so I can see the Darth Maul
no,
Kenobi fight in live action.
all right. So, you guys are making your way into this club. What are you doing?
I'm just following these two because I'm
Move your tokens.
I am shook.
Can I
So
just
are we-
check?
are we
Well,
just gonna go in?
well, hang on. I was gonna say first, how do you think would be the best way to find the head of this organization? Should we just tell the front door guy, hey, you know you've seen us on the news. We want to talk to your boss. You have another option?
Usually in my land.
Or is
maybe
this
you
just
get
that we walked in? There's no guards at the front.
There's no guards in the front.
It's
It's just a club.
the bouncer.
okay, so we're
Like,
just,
the
well, I figured there's a door guy at least. Is what I
no,
meant.
there's
No
no
door guy.
door guy.
Okay.
The club entrance, anyone can walk in.
Okay.
But the second, the third, and the fourth floor, you have no idea how to get there.
Okay.
Those are
so
the
the front door, whatever.
club entrance.
Up higher, yeah.
Club
Okay.
No idea.
Can I detect me some
So
magic?
are you? Did your character ask that question to me?
And see if these guys are
Yes,
actually
but I didn't
undead or
have
not?
any information.
So-
No, I'm saying, but if you want to play that
Yeah,
out,
let's take that back. Let's try that.
okay, you want to retake
yeah.
that?
Let's see.
I had a good one-liner for that. I was just gonna look at you and go, in my land, usually the way we find the big one is you just punch them one.
And my character's never leveled up, so I only have
I'm
3
saying
spell
it's
slots
not
still,
the
right?
best way to
You're
go
level-
out
you're
of here.
Okay. So
Oh,
I have
I-
3 spell slots? Well, how many spell slots is for number 2?
Yeah, you should definitely.
Oh yeah, you got leveled up, son.
Yeah, no, you should definitely be level 2.
Spell, let me check the spell. How do I see spell slots?
Yeah, that was an
On the
important thing I
app.
forgot to tell you. Yeah. We're all level 2 now.
Abilities and skills. Yeah, where
Okay,
do I see
so-
spell slots on this damn app?
I don't know where it is on the app, but let me see. Your character sheet. Your character's name is Antor,
Mm-hmm.
correct? Yeah. So yeah, you are. You're still level 1.
Okay, that's fine.
What was that?
So
14.
I wasn't part of the fight, so that's fair.
no. You're level 2. You're level 2.
I don't want to waste this one. I got a good one coming up.
12.
Okay.
You're definitely level 2.
What'd you
I
want?
think
17.
Nice.
All right, so I'm doing your thing right now. You
Give me-
basically have 1 extra spell. So actually no. No, you have all the spells already.
Me too.
Yeah, they should be in the list.
The back says
Yeah,
that's
it's
people.
no, but now you're
Okay, just
one
update.
extra level. Yeah, so
What
you're.
do you want to be? There, seltzer.
So I have level 2
How many?
spell slots. Wait, we had a big rest, so that should be 3 out of 3, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Casually
watermelon
hovering over the ground.
Yeah, sure. All right, yeah. Let me use a detect magic on the end. Let me see if these guys are actually
stronger
undead.
than-
See if there's like maybe
That's
any
not
like,
what I feel
magical traps or
I don't know. None of these taste like the
anything
flavors
in
of
the
the
area.
So
I don't think it's the most accurate way I've heard it. Cheers. It sounds like someone's yelling the flavor at you while you drink something.
Puss, cheers.
Cheers!
your little chairs, little chairs.
Nobody died in
Love chairs.
We're
Nobody died today. Like
a little drink before the club.
A little drink before whatever it's had.
Whatever's about to happen.
So
Real drink in real life. What we drink in there.
exactly. So you were gonna cast detect magic, correct? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Detect magic does. Do you know?
So
It-
yes.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and assume
You
it's
sense
sense
the
magic.
presence
All
of magic within 30 feet of you. Yeah, but I want to see if they're actually undead or which kind of magic they are.
Well, we told
Possibly
you
if
they're
there's
not
hidden
undead.
stairways around the area.
Okay. So so it doesn't. It says present magic within 30 feet.
Yeah.
So
Sense magic. You can use your action to see a faint aura around a visible creature or object in
Okay.
the area that bears
Okay.
magic.
what's gonna happen is you're gonna cast detect magic, and it's within 30 feet. So you're going to look into this this club, the first floor, and there doesn't seem to be any sort of magic that is sticking out at you. It looks to be quite mundane, except for one person.
Oh.
This one person right here seems to have some sort of aura around him. However, the school is transmutation.
Which one? Which dude? Just point him out.
Transmutation. Means
The
like
only different token.
you can change like your
I didn't see it.
physical appearance or some shit.
Yeah.
I mean, think
Transmutation is
you
like
ever seen
altering
from,
yourself.
From
Yeah. Okay.
from like weakest to strongest. He was a transmuter. He like turned things into different things.
Okay.
I mean, I assume he can branch it out to other things as well if he has the proper magical training.
So
In the school itself.
yeah, the transmutation is like a wide variety of different things.
Okay. Next question for guidance. It doesn't say how long it lasts here.
It's
How long is
1
that?
minute.
1 minute? All right.
So for example, it's only a cantrip. So for example, if somebody that you know, you have to touch them. If somebody that you know is gonna do something, talk with somebody or whatever, you can touch them on the shoulder to wherever, and for that 1 minute they can add a D4 to that skill check. However, if you touch them and 30 minutes pass by, it's not gonna. After the 1 minute, it's gonna be gone.
Yeah, I was gonna. All right, so instead of buffing somebody when I come up to you guys, I guess I'll just come like within ear distance of you guys. Oh yeah, sorry, thank you. And then tell you guys that that someone over here is using transmutation magic.
You can give the physical description as he points that person out. You guys will see.
Well, I'm not pointing, but I'm describing because I'm invisible. So.
Okay. Yeah. So
I mean,
you're
you
gonna,
could be just.
He's just sitting there, just like
fair. You're not gonna.
Yeah.
You're gonna describe the figure, and the figure is a tall, about 8 feet tall, human, looks to be human, seems to have like some like battle scars along the chest here. Seems to have like half plate and no clothes under, so it's just armor. And they seem to be enjoying this. So they're drinking, dancing a little bit, nothing too crazy.
All right, so yeah, I tell you guys that I described him to you guys, and then I tell you that he is more than he seems. He's using transmutation magic, and if there's somebody that we're probably looking to talk to in here, it's probably him.
He's got the best persuasion.
We all do. We're a boy band.
Yeah, I was gonna buff.
Tell me
Yeah.
why you
Ain't nothing but a DMCA break.
DMCA. Shut the fuck up.
I was gonna buff it.
What was your
Because I got a +2 persuasion, but +4 intimidation. I don't think intimidation could be a good thing to do right now.
No,
I have a minus
especially after I
1 to
warned you,
persuasion,
yeah.
but I have like plus 2.
Intimidation's great
Yeah.
if you're not trying to make friends.
No,
I have a negative.
no, but if you go,
No, I have a
I'll show you
negative.
where it is.
What to persuade?
Yeah.
I know. I have a -1.
But he looks like just a battle hardened.
I have a
right?
plus
He
2.
doesn't-
Sorry.
he's
Yes.
nothing
I'm
more
looking
than
at perception. I don't know why they all know.
From what you can tell, your detect magic doesn't
I have
tell
a
you
plus
anything
2 to
more than like if
persuasion.
something
I have plus 2.
something is magical by presence, along with the rules.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
satisfied.
yeah. All right. So it doesn't matter who goes
Who
to talk
talks to him? But I mean, to be fair, if they hate him after what we did, they might not dislike us. I mean, we might be neutral.
Yeah.
They might not be ready to kill us.
I'm gunning for neutral. That's what I'm gunning for. I'm gunning for favorable neutral. Like a
I was like, oh, you're the guys that killed those motherfuckers.
Okay,
Or that
so
motherfucker's son.
after he tells us that, I assume
when we get there, actually, this is a family feud. That was my nephew.
Would you like to join him?
I'm
Surprise attack.
okay. Are you gonna start walking up? Because if you don't start walking up, I'm gonna start walking.
No. What are we doing with the information that he gave us? Are we both just gonna be
I
like?
was about to
well,
go talk to that guy.
yeah, I don't even
We're
know.
both gonna be holding onto your shoulders.
No, we're both just gonna be lifting you off the ground.
Alright, so
So your like dwarf legs are just like.
yeah.
If you don't want that to happen, you can stop that. Or attempt to.
I would like to stop that.
Okay, so you're gonna try to lift him up.
Well, I mean, if he's gonna go, he said his exact words were, "If we're not going, he's going," and I said, "You won't, because if you do, we're gonna lift you up."
Okay,
Well, I'm just
So
like,
you just threatened, I'm fine. But as soon as you try to lift me up, I'm gonna start.
okay,
Okay,
no,
wait.
but have you walked off yet?
well, he's gonna attempt.
No, I'm telling you, like, if you're not gonna go, I'm gonna go.
Oh, are you doing that in character?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Whatever.
Relax.
Yeah.
Let's not be hasty. You said you were gonna keep quiet. The quiet ones don't walk in first, right?
All right, we'll figure out what we're doing because.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we talk? We just.
All right.
Now we've learned that there's somebody in there that is, that we
Yeah.
might want to talk to.
The
Somebody-
tall
somebody
dude
that
with the
stands out.
thing.
But how sure are we that that's the person we need to talk to get up to speak to the leader of this organization?
We're not, but I mean, got to start somewhere. And clearly, if that guy seems to be not what he seems to be, then I would assume he's doing it for a reason.
If it is in it's the
So,
club,
best
if
case
it is
scenario,
the
he
club
is-
of the
Best
the
case
people,
scenario,
he's-
he is the
he's
guy
cool
we.
with them.
I'm
Yeah.
saying, but
So-
best case scenario, he
One
is the guy we
thing,
need.
recommendation. A lot of people for D&D overthink things a lot more than they need to. Just letting you know.
So talk to the man.
That's what I'm saying. The best case scenario is he is the guy we need to talk to and this works. Worst case scenario is he's a spy, we kill him and we're better in favor. So let's go.
Let's go. Actually, that's a good short and sweet. Should live
Cool.
with that.
Yeah.
So review tokens, please.
Alright.
Man, I have short arms.
Are we
So
going
we're
straight
all-
up?
well, yeah,
Zach.
I'm gonna
We're-
stop.
Don't move Zach once.
Oh, okay, you're right.
Where Zach? Where are you moving to?
I think I'm gonna just stay within eye
you.
shot.
That's me, yeah.
Probably.
That's him.
So I'm gonna move
You-
over
you,
behind
Julian, are
him,
right here.
over here.
Actually, wait.
Off to the side, but
That's you.
Hang on. Before we get
You'll
over
be
there,
behind me.
I'm going to ask
We'll-
you, do you want to talk to him or shall I?
In my land, we talk through violence. I think you should do the talking.
Okay, maybe you should stand off to the side so we don't all just gang up on this motherfucker.
wow.
We'll drop back.
Batman.
You'll be fine.
Yeah.
We'll be behind
Let
you.
me talk to him, and you two just
Okay.
go
So
watch from a side.
you're
Again,
invisible.
I'm gonna be over here,
Okay, you're gonna go to the bar.
outside of his eye view, out of the bar,
Okay.
paying attention, but like not.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
I just
you-
realized
for-
this is a.
Yes,
this is a
You're
door.
just like you're sitting at the bar waiting to get a drink. You're
Probably.
Be right here.
yeah, looking.
Yeah, I just want to just barely see you guys though.
Okay.
But away from the doorway, yeah. So yeah, that was fine.
Try being like right here. You can get.
That's also a choke point too. I don't want people walking like
And
yeah,
bumping the
yeah.
invisible
Just
So
kill-
right here, yeah.
The fuck is that?
Yeah.
touching me.
Yeah.
Oh God, it's talking back the air.
These drugs. These drugs.
Yeah. All right, that looks fine for me.
all right,
Just kind of
so-
leaned up against the wall,
you're-
hanging out.
You're
watching.
invisible. You're doing your thing. You're sitting at the bar waiting. The bar's busy.
Yeah.
You find an empty seat. You're waiting for the bartender. It's gonna take a little bit for him to get to you.
Yeah.
You're gonna go towards this person that Zach's character described.
Mhm.
What are you doing?
I'm standing behind him. Just
Okay, just like
intimidatingly. Just I'm not trying to scare him, but I'm just kind of like as a fighter would. Just
Showing
here.
straight.
Okay.
I'm here just to like if shit pops off, I can go. But I'm not trying to physically like. I'm just kind of
Okay.
like
you're there.
posted.
Got it. So you're gonna walk up to the person.
Yeah.
The individual seems to be dancing with some sort of
Oh,
look-
he's dancing. Okay.
he's not dancing. He's just enjoying the music. To step in, but the person he's dancing with seems to be some sort of a tabaxi female,
Mhm.
and he would that individual specifically would eye you
Mhm.
along with you as soon as you walk in, and especially that you're coming towards him.
Mhm.
He would
Wait. Can I use a performance and start kind of like dancing towards him?
sure
Okay.
you
So, kind of dancing my way over
yeah,
there.
all right.
Can I roll a roll to just stand there and have my character just go?
Like,
Yeah, roll. Yes, that's just what your character's doing. You're just all right.
Yeah,
Just a little
Give
head
me,
bob.
give me a performance check.
I'm
Let's. No,
Performance?
I want to see how good this dance is. I need to see.
7 plus a 4, so 11.
It's
fine.
It's
alright.
It's alright, man. You know,
It's not below average, but it's not above average. It's there.
He knew you were dancing, which was important.
That's the thing.
I was getting in the groove, you know. It wasn't like I was not,
You're-
you know.
you're like,
just-
all right.
If I was 17, it would be like me that one time at that girl's birthday.
I don't know if I
you're
know
like,
somebody.
The internet doesn't need to know about that, right?
Can't prove anything.
damn. So you would shimmy on over towards this person. You would just walk,
I would just be slowly. Just,
and this person would push the tabaxi that he was dancing with to the
Okay.
side. What do you want?
Got a minute to talk? Do I look familiar? Maybe you see me on the news.
No, I don't know who the fuck you are.
Well, you got a minute to talk then?
I might. As long as you don't impede what I got to do in the future, I can possibly talk. What do you want to talk about?
Business? Business proposition, maybe?
With me?
Hmm?
With me?
Yeah.
Why me?
Because you're the tallest human I've ever seen, and I think there's something off about that.
I think you might be talking to the wrong guy. Who are you trying to talk to?
Trying to see who's the owner of this club.
Ain't me.
Do you know who that is?
I do.
Could you maybe tell him that I would like to speak with him about some business?
Why don't you tell one of the people that are in his crew? Not me.
Who's that? Do you know?
He'd point at the 7 individuals that are wearing the morph suits.
Did you know?
The people in the blue skeletons.
Oh, they're in morph suit blue skeletons.
Yes, they're in
Oh,
morph
I
suit
thought
blue
they were-
skeletons.
wait. So, as my character, can I look around and just notice that the morph suits and stuff around?
You know
Yeah,
we
yeah.
do.
No, I know that, but I'm saying, but then notice this guy, and then I would like to walk up, and then I don't know how to explain this in a way that would make it think, but I would kind of like to make fun of him, but not piss him off.
You have no idea how he would react to whatever you
Yeah, I know that, but my theory is I want to walk in, and I'll just play it out. So I'm gonna like kind of come up behind you, tap you on the shoulder, and then be like, so you're not part of the anything here. So did you get these little scars here by just what, shaving accidents? You just bad with your sword, or did you put that on by trying to get the armor? Because that armor does look tough. And then I kind of want to look around. Though, like side eye, if I can see if the other dudes react.
Unfortunately,
Like the other skeletons didn't laugh or move or kind of give it.
They seem to be doing their own thing. Okay.
I tried.
Can I see if that guy has a money bag on him?
Yeah, perception check.
You can rub
5. And what's my perception? Oh, so 5.
So 10.
No, 5.
Oh, 5 flat. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
He had a +2.
He probably has something on him. You can't see where it is specifically, but he most likely has something.
I move on.
Okay, I'm just going to apologize. But sorry, just testing the theory. You looked for the. My bad. Continue.
Okay.
Excuse me for wasting your time.
Sure. Right.
My guy stays at the bar.
Yeah.
And eventually, by this time, the bartender would come in. What do you need? What can I get for you?
Shit.
Drink, beer.
I don't think my guy has any
Alcohol.
gold on him or anything.
It's not like the guy's gonna ask you to pay right
Right.
now.
The best mead you got.
Mead. I don't think we have that. Yo, barber, we got any mead? Mead. That's you can say back. Yeah, probably some in the back. I got you. Give me 5 minutes. I gotta get it back.
Sure.
He would go about.
Maybe we should try to talk to one of the skeletons.
I got still keeping a perception on what's going on. Let's say.
Yeah, you're keeping like a peripheral. You're
Like, it'd be really good if you guys talk to this guy over here.
you're like your character's probably like with your back turned to the bar, just getting a scan of the room.
A little half cocked right here, just leaning against the bar,
Yeah, just
looking all
Okay,
nonchalant.
go to one of them. Take me to your leader.
take me.
Live long and
Big
prosper.
belongs to me.
Yeah, sure. I mean, we clearly talked to the wrong guy or the right guy, or I
Just straight. Maybe we, said what we need to say. Maybe somebody will come talk to us. Who knows?
Maybe.
Maybe a drink before. Maybe
let's talk to someone before we get loose.
nothing wrong with a good drink.
There isn't, but we have. Let's stay on task. Let's try that because if a group of rabid dogs come barging in here to kill us, I don't want to.
After you.
But you're doing the talking. I'm just. If you must go to the bar, then fine. We can go to the bar. I'm just saying we don't have to.
And are these doors closed? This
Yeah.
is like a private area,
Well,
just like a storage area.
So
Can I tell where
yeah,
like the stairs up are?
This is closed. This seems to be like some sort of room that you cannot enter. You need like a key card or some sort of identification. This is the stage. You could probably assume that the stairs are somewhere here, or in one of the.
But we haven't seen this door open at all.
Yeah.
Nobody's come in or out. Okay.
And there's no visible like where stairs are, where level 2 starts.
Not
whatever.
visible.
All right.
It's not that we can see from here. It just
No,
looks like a club, and
Looks
there's a
like
door we haven't seen open. So
2 doors.
2 doors.
Yes, this one, and this one.
So into this little
Yeah,
cubby.
and that one. Yep. The rest is like you have like bathrooms over here in the corner, the stage, some tables, and then the bar.
Okay.
So, want
Through
to
the
approach
doors.
this guy through the door?
Yeah, stroke their lich ego. Say, take us to your lich.
You will see the doors require some kind of access key, some like
Okay.
some
Find
kind of
the- Find the
identification.
guy closest to the door then.
That guy. So we'll move towards
Sure.
him. Are you gonna talk or am I?
Well, the thing is, we're trying to keep things civil for now. I might want to take the lead here.
You guys still have your hoods on?
Yes.
The guy,
No.
the guy seems to be
Actually,
the guy.
no. Let's say I took mine off.
So
Mine's still on when I
so
got in.
you would have taken
Yeah,
yours off.
'cause,
Um,
you know,
as-
I'm trying to get notices. The
Yeah.
motherfucker.
As you approached this person in the morph suit, he'd be dancing with like two different people,
Mm-hmm.
he would see you and go and push them to the side. Yo, I saw you on the fucking news, man. And he,
My guy.
what's up, bro? What you doing here?
Hey, I'm here.
Yo, fuck those fucking rabid dogs.
See
man.
what I did to him with a
I
hammer?
saw what you did.
You saw that
yo,
hammer?
Yo, one of y'all. What, yo, you killed the son. Yo, what's up, bro? They had this guy has this very like fratty boy mentality.
Mm.
Like, yo, fuck that kid. Well, he's not a kid. He was like 20. He's just small. It's weird.
Mm.
I don't know. He like the guy
They bleed
fought
all
like
the
a
same.
gnome.
They
the guy
bleed
fought
all
like
the
a gnome. It
same,
was weird. Whatever. Anyways,
They died the same.
what you motherfuckers doing here?
Hey, so
Yeah.
I need to know if
Yeah, you wanna join?
What?
You want to join?
I need to talk to your boss first. I feel like I got something that he might need to know.
What the fuck? Of
You know
course.
we already don't like them motherfuckers.
Yeah,
So
fuck those guys. Those
Yeah.
guys suck.
we might have something in common here. So I'd like to, see if you could give me in front of him. Give me
I
a
got you. I'll talk with the boss. I'll tell him that we got 2 VIPs. Where's the other 2?
You know what? The fur blog, right? That's what he was. The fur blog. That's what you are.
Yeah,
The fur blog. Yeah, he's not. He's the club. It's the noise.
Ah,
Grew up in a
he
different
doesn't-
area. It's not his.
Well,
It's
on
not
the
his
club.
bag. No, it's a great club. Love the music. Perfect thing. I'm just saying it bothers him.
Oh.
He grew up in a different area. It's
That's
it's
weird.
not his thing. Yeah, I get it. But
Who
you
doesn't
know
like
what?
this music? It's good.
You try explaining that to him. You know what? You just gotta
I
let
don't
people
want
be
to.
sometimes.
I'm already
Exactly.
tired.
Exactly. You know what
The
I'm
other
saying?
one,
We're tired too.
He's at the
We-
bar
we're
trying to get
murdering.
some meat.
And
Yeah,
the other
The
one
other ones at the bar?
The other one's at the
yeah, the
bar
other one's
trying
at
to
the
get
bar.
some
He's
meat.
trying to get some
He-
meat. You know, I'll go
I
grab.
I can hear them talk.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what? Wait.
Just wait.
I got scans. Oh, yo.
You know what? I'll go grab him. Just you continue this. Get us in. I'll get.
All right,
And I'm
yeah.
just gonna walk off.
So as you go to grab him, the bartender would come with like a big ale of like foamy mead coming out, and the guy would go, "Yo, all this shit on my tab. Don't fucking worry about it." He'd hand you the mead as you were being like, "Hey,
Thank you. I'm not yoking him away. I'm
Yeah.
walking to him.
okay, yeah. Like as you got to him and you tapped him, then we get it."
Yeah. All right. Hey, yeah, we're doing good.
He said look for an access.
He wouldn't hear it.
No, but so you know.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just you know what one is.
I mean, I don't even know what
Access
they
card,
look.
you have no fucking idea.
Yeah.
You have no idea what that is.
Yeah.
You've never been to such a technological.
Oh,
place like
okay.
this.
So then I don't say that.
Oh, so he didn't.
No, you should go with it. Like you knew.
because you don't know what an access card is. Like you saw at the door some like thing like an access card where you put your ID in and you get allowed. You have no idea what
Yeah,
that
I was
is.
gonna say,
You have
I
no
would
idea
have
what
seen it
you have no
before
idea
because
what
it's
that
like
is.
Yeah. So I
shit
wouldn't.
they have
I wouldn't
all
ask him to
the
say that.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
I would just be like,
Moving on.
all right. Yeah.
Find a key,
So
maybe.
instead I'll just be like, keep on your toes. And
Alright.
then we'll be like, all right, come on, buddy, and then we'll move him off.
All right.
And then, though I will say loudly, I'll be like, all right, off to the VIP, hoping that he can hear me, so he knows where we're.
I mean, he's
I've
watching.
got my eyes.
But I don't know that. I
We've been
can't see
sitting
him.
like
That's
right
fair.
next
That's
to
Yeah,
him.
but I can't
He
see
doesn't
him.
know that.
It's more of a like an instinctual. Hey, we're going here.
He'd be like, the guy would be like, all right, cool. Let me take you guys to the the VIP section. You guys are fucking, you guys are the shit. You guys sit there. I'll call my boss. He'll come down. And he'll talk to you motherfuckers. Cool.
Cool.
Wonderful. Fantastic. Yeah. So he would go here, and all of you would see him take out like a wristband or take out like a little ID, the same ID thing that you got. He would scan it. The doors would open, and this place would be empty. There's another door over here, and the guy would enter, and he'd just wait for all of you guys.
You're coming with me.
And
Can he
he's
slide
sneaking
in?
right behind us.
You just walk right in.
I'm coming way back.
Give me a stealth check.
Okay.
You have a +10 to the stealth check.
All right. What's which dice is that?
So just
You
roll a
want?
10, dude.
Okay, coming up, Chief.
Just don't roll a 1.
You do.
Nine.
So 19.
You're good.
All right.
Nobody.
He's good.
You not even you guys. So the guy would hey, all right, wait here for a second. I'm gonna get my boss, chill out, order drinks. You can get some shit delivered. Might take like 10 minutes. He's a busy guy, and I'll be right back. He would scan. This door right here would open, and then close.
Ooh. No chance for me to follow me.
Sure. I will give you a So you wanted to follow this guy, right?
Yeah.
Give me a dex check.
Did I make it in time? And that's a D what?
That's a D20
Okay.
with your dexterity, which is a
Alrighty.
+0. So
Ooh, didn't make it.
one.
Oh,
Right.
I'm not smacked him
All
in
right,
the
all
face.
right.
Way before I even
Yeah.
got to it.
So what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen exactly because you took you took damage. Not really. The guy's gonna walk in. It's gonna, and you guys are gonna see his character not face plant. You're gonna see his character with the door in his face slide down to the ground. He went uninvisible.
Uh-oh.
There's no one else.
For cameras.
There's no.
Protection for cameras.
There's no one else in the room, and you don't see anything that might look like a camera.
Okay, so I'm gonna instantly regain my focus and go invisible again. Yeah.
Okay.
And let us know.
Discovery
confused.
check. What was that? Oh my god.
So did I take any
weird.
official damage or just my pride?
One damage.
Okay, my
Take one
pride.
point of damage.
My pride.
It's all your pride. It's all pride.
My pride.
Ah! Oh god.
Pride took all 34 damage.
All right. So what do you get? You guys are in this room. He said to wait for 10-20 minutes until the boss would come.
Anybody feel-
Can I casually walk around the room just trying to see if I can find anything that's out of the ordinary?
It looks like a VIP section at like a strip club. So it has a few tables. It has a few what looks like buttons that maybe you can press. You'll call someone to come over. They may take your order
Buttons.
or take whatever else you want.
Wait, this what's in front of us, or
It's around the room. Like in the
Okay.
table. The table has some buttons where you can
oh, right,
press.
it's like, hey, give me
Call
drink,
for
give me this, give me that, give me that.
Call for service kind of
Okay,
thing.
cool.
There doesn't seem to be like any like barrels or any like kind of like storage or anything like that. It's just like a VIP room. At a strip club.
All right, well, I'd like to reposition into the corner then.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna hit the button to call for service.
30 seconds later, a person will come in from here, and it'll be seemingly a waitress. What can I get for you?
Do you have any sake?
Yes, of course.
Take a bottle of your best.
Bottle of sake.
Make that two.
2 bottles of sake.
Another mead.
Another mead.
We went back to being invisible.
Mead.
Mead. What was that?
I will see if we have it in the back. Okay. You got that from here?
You hear?
Yes. I guess we have it in the back. I will get that for you.
You hear a whisper over your shoulder. Make it two.
Actually, can we
No,
do
can
that
I get
two
two
sakes?
meads? Can I get two meads,
Oh,
please?
meads. Okay. Yeah. That's right, you're forced.
Sure.
Yeah. I know what meat is.
Mead?
Sake, I don't know what the hell that was. Meat, I was like,
Oh,
oh,
I like that. I like that barley wine.
Do you have any food, perhaps?
We do.
What do you recommend?
Show you a menu of like typical bar food.
Anyone find anything interesting they'd like?
Lemon pepper wet chicken wings. Let's go.
They
Roll two.
have it. There's no need to roll.
Yeah, we'll just take an order of that. The lemon pepper chicken wings. You want? You want some? You want a half? Nope. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. She'll note it down and seemingly like some sort of like tablet kind of thing where she's noting it down. Anything else? Girls, perhaps? Men? No.
No, not right. No. You know what? Maybe after the sake. Come on.
Business before pleasure, sir. Business before pleasure.
What do you-
We're doing a celebration.
Why
No,
would one
it's
order
not a
of-
celebration yet. Business before pleasure, sir.
Just, we're fine. Thank you. Appreciate it.
She'll-
they have any
Chip-
flowers.
5 gold coins.
Jeez.
your order will be out immediately. She'll she turns around. You guys wait no more than 2-3 minutes, and she'll have everything. She'll put it out. Your sake bottles, whatever. Boom, boom. And she turns. Anything else?
We're fantastic. Thank you. Have a good
Chicken wings will be out in 5 minutes.
That'll be great. Thank you.
Turns around,
Appreciate it.
leaves the room.
And
What's
now we wait
What's
again.
Mug behind me and just like stands up.
All of a
Oh,
sudden,
wait, so
Oh, we got the drink.
Mug
Well-
lifts 2 feet and disappears.
No. So yeah. He picks 2 of them up, and then he sets one of them down like near me. But then I wait a little bit, and then as everyone else is drinking and cheersing, it just it goes invisible.
Yeah.
Goes
Love it.
invisible.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So everyone's had a drink. We're we're still
Wonder
just waiting.
who the boss is.
My character's very confused trying to figure out why they order people and is worried that the undead are not eating people.
Wait, that what?
Okay, I'll explain this to you as best as I can. Do you know how you got here?
Does it taste like meat?
It
is
tastes
meat.
like very
Yeah.
rich honey meat.
So you know
It's
your mom and
delicious.
your dad.
Absolutely
Yeah.
delicious.
Okay, that's what we're ordering. Not your mom and your dad. We're ordering sex. It's for ordering. I mean, I guess I don't know. It depends on the business. I guess we can.
We should have asked for flowers.
I don't think they have the flowers we're after.
I know.
I mean, they have some flowers. Not
Yeah,
the,
Not the ones we're looking for.
Not the flowers you're looking for.
probably not.
Well,
So,
we missed a chance to ask about drugs too. Do they have any drugs in this area? Are they are they?
I have directions to
He has drugs.
yeah, I got drugs on lock. Well,
On
allegedly, I know where to find drugs.
Well, you got a plug.
Yeah,
He's got the plug.
yeah, I know about a plug. Yeah,
Yes.
so
About 10 to 15 minutes will pass.
Rude.
You guys are you guys got your wings eating up. You got an extra serving of wings because of the tip. And
I've thrown my mug somewhere where no one will ever see the extra mug.
sure.
I mean, you could just put it next to him. Nobody will question it.
Yeah,
You
I
keep
put it.
the
I go
mugs.
get it from the corner and put it next to him.
10, 15 minutes later, there will be the person that you guys spoke with will open the door, and then behind them will be, let me get a figure somewhere. Excuse-me.
oh, you're with it.
Let me see on this app how many points I have.
Oh, Lord.
So the figure behind him seems to be some sort of hobgoblin. which is a-
Hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin. So goblins typically are like 4 feet. They're small. The hobgoblin is like 7 foot. They're like the goblin captains.
Okay.
This person is wearing the seems to be wearing like pretty nice attire. He's not wearing the typical uniform. On his chest is like an emblem of some sort of like undead ritual or something like that. Something that looks like quite undead, like necromancy. Hello. Nice to meet you all. Well, nice to meet you three. Where's the fourth?
He doesn't like clubs. The noise. It's
Doesn't like clubs. Got it.
the noise.
Wonderful, fantastic. The person would walk forward and he would take a seat in the 4-person table
Mm-hmm.
with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Assume we'd all be sitting in meetings.
He would grab one of the sake bottles, pour himself a shot. So, what brought you guys to fucking Night City?
Well, we're actually headed a little north to the capital city, but we seem to have
Well, you're heading to the capital.
We were heading to the capital.
Why'd you stop here?
Well,
Ran into some trouble. I think you saw.
As most people do. But why'd you stop here? You could have just walked past it.
We had a long trip.
We were re-upping on supplies to continue our.
Oh, wait, where'd you come from?
We were doing some stuff over by the border, trying to see
The border
Mortem. Yeah,
to Mortem?
yeah, it's very boring. It's very political.
That doesn't sound boring at all. It's not
It's
exactly...
quite. It's just like
what-
surveying kind of thing.
What were you doing in Mortem?
It wasn't in Mortem.
What were you doing near Mortem?
Retrieving riches. We have a sick.
Retrieving...
No.
You have a what?
It's a personal thing.
Okay.
It's more of emotional riches. I was locating my old family's lost recipe for meat.
In Mortem.
No. Off the
Near
borders,
Mortem.
near the border,
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
lost in a accident around the calamity. So we went searching for it.
Give me a deception check.
Mr. Stumbly Bumbly.
14
Nice.
Ooh.
Slide's going swimmingly.
plus 2, so 16.
So your family had an accident in the borderline of Mortem? What the hell were they doing there?
We were moving to try and start a brewery in here at different parts, and we got raided by a caravan. This years and years ago. But
Okay.
and as we were moving them, things went wrong.
Were you trying to come to Night City for your brewery?
Yes, we wanted to start a brewery here in Night City.
Got it. Okay.
We thought this level of debauchery would be perfect if you could make an alcohol that people enjoy.
There is a lot of debauchery here. All right, fair. Okay, understandable. So you came with these two others to get your.
I hired them.
Oh, you hired them.
We were hired as the muscle to make sure, you know, I mean, it
Got it.
landed in the area.
Got it.
Make sure he didn't lose his family recipe.
Fair.
Yeah, you know.
It's the dangerous streets. Dangerous
Yeah,
streets.
As you can see, we weren't even on the streets. That was the entrance, and we got into some stuff. So you know.
Yeah.
What the fuck happened there? How'd you guys get into a tussle with the rabid dogs?
The assholes.
Happenstance just
It's also true. That is very true. It's
happened.
not
That we were walking in the front door and they started hustling.
Oh, did they try to hassle you in the fucking
They did.
checkpoint?
Oh.
What a bunch of dicks.
They were going for the old my neck. I can't feel.
Oh,
you need
I've seen that countless times here.
So I really gave him a pain in the neck. You know what I'm saying?
I've heard you may have some troubles with these.
I think you removed their head from their neck,
It's still a pain.
so there would be no pain left.
I mean, there's like 2 seconds of pain.
That's fair. 2 seconds.
Bad time to lose one's head.
It is a bad time to lose. I mean, I think any time's a bad time to lose someone's head.
I guess
Very
depends
true.
on if
The
you're- depends. Is there a necromancer around?
during this, the guy that you talk with would start to pour drinks for everyone, you three there, and he'd be like, "Kompai."
Thank you.
Actually,
Yeah, from way back here.
Cautiously wait until he sips first.
Yeah, he's gonna-
So the reason we came to you,
I understand the reason.
We might need.
You guys made an enemy out of a powerful enemy, and we are the people that are against them. Understandable. Makes sense.
proposing an alliance, maybe. Perhaps we can use what their goal is,
You know, we also need a place to set up shop for this brewery. You know,
which could be very
Which-
profitable.
Also needs startup money, and you know who I hear has a lot of money, according to the short one, the blue one.
Who gave away where the money is in the base?
same
The
people
rabid
you don't
dogs.
like. The rabid dogs.
Okay. Your guys' goal is to set up a brewery here, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Fantastic. I can't help you with that. The brewery business is very much controlled by another party that I have no control over. It's kind of a monopoly. So, I can though help you with the rabid dog issue.
We both have a thorn in our ass.
We do,
So-
and I would very much like to get rid of that thorn permanently.
Allow us to be the tweezers.
I would allow you to be something that will fix that. The rabid dogs have a current fixation with you four. I don't know what the fourth one is. You say it outside. It's fine. Rabid dogs have a current fixation with you four, and he will stop at nothing to get you. If we set up some sort of bait with a possible ambush with you four, we can get rid of them. Rabid dogs won't be expecting an ambush. They will be expecting you four by yourselves.
We are new to the city.
Are in the city. So if we can, ambush them along with their ruler, and we can, get rid of them for good, increasing my power.
We could. Would you also be supplying that giant beast that whatever that was?
I have no control over that. That
But you
beast.
do know what it is.
I do know who it is. What it is a different topic that I'm not too familiar with.
But who is it? Is it this person? Can it be reasonable?
That's not something I can discuss. It's not-
Can I inspect his little badge again? What did it look like?
So you're gonna take a look, and the badge seems like some sort of. It's not makeshift. It looks professionally done. It's like a metal like kind of badge that has like a pretty much like this symbol.
I would like to note that my character is kind of sitting back, just kind of pondering what he just said about the mutating guy.
Yeah.
Does my character would know about magic school. Not like in depth, like a wizard would, but he'd know that they exist and kind of.
Yeah,
around
there,
what
there,
they
there
do.
are different like differentiations with magic schools and stuff like that. But bringing back undead, that's necromancy. You can, that's easy.
And like
to
transmutation would be changing it. Would I know that?
I don't know if he mentioned transmutation.
Yeah, I told
He
him.
did, he
Yeah,
did.
yeah. That he, I said,
Transmutation is typically changing an object or a person or something. This is the symbol on his chest.
And that means nothing to me. I've never seen it before.
You've never seen that before.
But I don't like it. But I don't like it.
I mean, it doesn't look good.
You don't like what it
But
stands for.
that also looks similar to like the gang symbol of the rabid dogs. It seems like it could be something like similar in that way.
It's a little gang coat of arms kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Um.
Well,
So
if say we do ambush these rabid dogs and get them to be wiped off the plane of existence of this lovely town here, would you be able to give us a little area that we could set up a brewery, not associated with you perhaps, but
I can do nothing in regards to the brewery. The brewery is something that's finally controlled by a different organization.
exactly, and you don't have to be involved in it.
Do you have any
If we-
relationship with that the
Yeah,
individual was?
that's not something I do.
No. Okay. All right. I didn't know if there was like an
Yeah,
understanding.
I have no correlation to.
Would
the
you all,
brewery.
would you be able to know who we could talk to for that?
You can just go to the I think the 5th floor, to the brewery itself. I think they're Stone and Company. What's the name I gave you?
Stone Brew.
Stone Brewery. Stone Brewery.
Yeah, so anyways, we may have a thing with getting the brewery going. What we need is a location, place to set up. If you will.
You'd have to go through like.
If we help you take
You'd
over
have
these
to-
rabid dogs'
he
territory,
He can't.
Side note.
I can help you to the best of my abilities, but that doesn't mean much. It's not my area of expertise.
that's fine.
Can't do much.
Well, how about we first deal with the dog problem, then we'll deal with the brewery problem. Let's burn one bridge at a time.
These are your bodyguards?
I feel like we've grown a kinship.
We certainly have.
Love him so much. I didn't have many friends.
Yeah, okay, sure, whatever.
Truth is strange.
I'm just
Okay, whatever. Anyways, so
I'm here for the money.
I help you with the rabid dogs.
Mhm.
We get rid of them.
Mm-hmm.
I take over their territory.
Perhaps we can split what we find in their base.
I'm not
and
splitting anything. I will give you a percentage.
25.
30.
Give me 20. Is he your bodyguard or are you the one talking?
I'm the one talking.
Okay.
I think 25 is a fair split.
Give me a persuasion check.
6.
Ooh. He's not budging.
Oh, come on, we needed that one.
You screamed it at him.
So
25. 20% or I get rid of them myself. And whatever happens to you guys, I really don't give a shit.
20%, and we get to drink here for the rest of the night.
I can do that.
All right. I'm looking at you guys for
Who are your
With bodyguards.
We have
Very mouthy bodyguards.
Do we not do that? Is that how it is?
So he's gonna like you're gonna go for the handshake. He's gonna. Yeah, we have a deal. Let's shake hands.
Who would catch his name?
No. Right. So, what should me and my men call you?
You and your men. Balthazar.
Balthazar.
The second in command's the Lich.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Do I need to do a persuasion check to make sure I don't get angry and invisible?
It's up to you. I don't give a shit.
Okay, 'cause my character's very angry.
I feel like that's a bad move either way.
That's up to you. That's all. I will give
Okay.
that.
Then I'm not gonna do it because I know my character will get mad. My character's gonna keep his cool.
Your character's mad, but he's like,
You can do it. You have
You
bodyguards.
can suppress 300.
We're here to guard your body.
We also just agreed to be
I'm just gonna Django it right now.
patsies
All
for
of this
someone
down.
we have no idea how strong they
Yeah,
are.
I don't know what we
We
did.
didn't ask him how strong the dogs are, how many people are coming, or if they're even going to
Or
help
what-
us.
or what-
Really.
I mean, we really haven't even gone over a plan either.
Yeah,
yet. We've
well,
just come to an
This
accordance
is
of we're
just
gonna help
this is
each other.
just the agreement to get the thing.
Yeah.
How would you like to get this job done, Balthazar?
so what's gonna happen is I'm going to use you 3, preferably 4.
We'll bring
Sure. To a location that I will predetermine that is the best point for an ambush. Rabid dogs are going to attack you, as they do.
Mhm.
Rabid dogs. and we will assist you in the backup.
How do we know this ambush will draw their leader, of whose son we've killed?
Asked and answered.
Okay.
It will.
Objections.
What did How many of your men are you going to bring?
Don't worry about that. Enough to deal with the rabbit dogs.
And when do you plan on doing this?
I'm speaking to you. Am I speaking?
My bodyguard is pretty knowledgeable.
When-
We're all part of this plan of us being Patsy. I feel like we were all involved and able to ask questions, if you do not mind.
I do not consent or agree. Am I speaking to your bodyguard or am I speaking to you?
They're allowed to speak.
So they are allowed to speak for you.
Yes.
Your
When it comes to the strategies of protecting me, yes.
Okay.
That is what they're paid for, after all.
Your question again?
How many men are you bringing?
No, you had already asked that.
You asked.
All right.
You asked something.
I asked when.
You asked one. Yeah. He's gonna get to you.
No. How do you know that? Us being the Patsies for your plan here is going to bring out the leader.
It will.
He already answered that. I said that. We killed his
I
son.
forgot what the other question was.
What was your question?
When do you like to do this?
Yes.
Well, we don't want to ruin the plan, and we were recognized at where we were staying. Can you recommend a place for us to stay to make
Stay
sure?
here.
Okay. In this VIP room? Or?
There's no beds.
Is there a shower there?
In your rooms?
Yes. Oh. Seems like reasonable accommodations.
So I guess
Do you say that in character?
That's a-
You say that in character?
he had a rough upbringing.
Cool. Right?
Sure.
Fantastic.
So,
So
Wait here 2 days, party, enjoy yourselves, and I'll use you guys as bait.
Yes, and we shall return to go find the fourth
Mhm.
outside. We will do that
allow us to retrieve him
right away.
We'll be right
Shall
back.
we?
That's fine. Speak with right here. He'll point to the guy that you spoke
Right
to
here.
first. Speak to this guy. Speak to him. He will accommodate with your rooms, and he will give you access to your rooms.
who do I speak to if I have questions about what we're doing?
It's the guy that you spoke to first.
The frat boy.
Okay.
Right?
Frat boy.
Frat boy.
Frat boy. All right.
We'll go head outside, saying it out loud enough so Zach will know to go outside.
Not knowing that I'm like right here.
Well, yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Part of being invisible is nobody can see
No, I know,
you.
yeah, it's funny. Yeah.
And then you guys would make your way outside of the room. He would not leave until all of you left.
The boss?
Yes.
Okay. all right.
Yeah, the frat boy would walk out with you guys. He would open the door first. You're leaving?
You don't want to stay?
There's no way to open the door. I'll be trapped.
Well, the frat boy opens the door, and then everyone walks out. Are you walking out with them?
Yeah, I'm not getting
Okay.
trapped in there.
That's fine.
Fuck that.
The door will close.
Bro, you could have heard what he was trying to say.
This.
See you now.
So what are you guys doing now?
Well, we're gonna go. I assume we'll go outside so he can go uninvisible and we can talk to him.
Mhm.
let's walk like a good block away before we do that.
Wait. No. Okay. So I'm gonna go outside real quick.
Yeah, walk off.
We'll go outside. Are you gonna follow us?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is we'll walk off to here if that's okay with everyone. I want consent. I don't want to do anything.
Yep.
And I want to gesture or make enough noise, like say, hey, where are you? Talking to you. And if you're near me, I want you to get close enough so you can talk to me.
Just give him a little like.
I can't. Yeah,
Hey.
like you can tap me and
Yeah.
stuff and whatever you want.
All right. I give him the tap tap.
Okay.
Little tappy tap. Okay.
All right.
That guy that you detected. You said he had transmutation magic.
Yes. That's all I know.
But that's
He's
what,
more than what he seems.
that's what he uses, right?
Yes.
He
Yes.
can shapeshifts.
Mm-hmm.
I have a weird thing. I think he's the dog.
My character walks over.
Mm.
My character walks over to him.
No.
You guys
To
are
the-
outside the club right
We're
now.
outside,
outside
the
the
club.
club.
Yeah,
Okay,
you,
alright.
yeah,
And
you
you're
guys are
you're, on the,
talking
you're
to
in the
each
middle of the club, like the middle of the group, so you'd walk through us
Okay.
to do it.
But it's up to you. Like you heard this. They're talking.
Mm-hmm.
It's up to you if you want to do something. But you're outside the club right now.
I would say let's buy the man a tree.
Let's wait for him to return.
Okay.
It's about 8. Y'all want to take the halfway point?
We can do the halfway point.
I'm good with that.
Do the halfway point right now. We'll be right back, everyone. Ciao for now. let's just go right
Let's
back
go.
in.
Let's go right in.
Okay, so where do we live on?
We're
outside
outside.
talking.
outside
Yeah, we
talking.
got him.
He'd confirmed that he said transmutation magic. I told them that I think he's the beast that we
Okay.
saw in the news, and
Mhm.
now we're deciding what we're
And you
doing.
want to get
Okay.
drunk.
I suggest that yes, we go and make friends. And since we have an unlimited bartender,
Okay, great. I'm down with that. Except
Mhm.
we do have to bring back the invisible one.
yeah, we bring him back.
Yeah, no, but we can't just appear.
Well, yeah,
it has to be a reasonable amount of time. So let you guys go away. Like, don't go away, but like stay here for a while or walk around and then go.
We'll go find him some shit.
And let- yeah.
something.
Go find you something to eat. Bring him back,
Uh-huh.
with a reasonable
And
amount of time.
And you're gonna stay here.
and then I'll go talk to him. I did offend him, so I'll approach him in an apologetic manner with the tap
No punching.
and make no promises.
Should
I
I
feel
walk?
like it'd be best for me to go because
He
I
doesn't.
haven't offended him and I haven't been associated with any of you guys. To him.
How about I walk up to him as a normal human? And
If I go and I
take
make
off
friends
this guy's
with him-
stuff and transform into a purple and then start talking to him.
I may be an awkward one, but
I might break the ice.
Yeah, but you don't understand.
Whatever
what
you wanna do.
You are kind of
When
awkward
he
in
could do something
conversation
that
though.
would throw you off,
Yeah.
and you could still piss him off.
So I don't know. I don't know.
Fair enough,
Wayne,
we've already-
but
All I would say
Well,
is
I didn't really piss him off. I just,
I know
I'm just
something about
I'm
you.
approaching
Yeah,
it. as an
maybe.
apology.
Okay.
That, and if I'm gonna give him free drinks, I don't think anybody's gonna turn that down.
So, you hear what he said?
No.
He could.
It was just, I don't know. I said I could disguise myself.
Are you still invisible?
Yeah, I'm still invisible.
Okay.
Well,
I've been whispering.
Okay,
Really
okay.
pretty
I-
much,
so-
but,
so-
Okay.
Yeah, I did ask him to get close from her. So
No,
I
no,
could
no,
talk.
I understand. I'm just.
I thought we were
It's just a
blocks
funny
away.
situation because you guys are like, you should
Yeah.
hear what he said.
Yeah.
Points an invisible thing. Well, I did this.
Well,
and you're like,
I thought we were.
I
like
wasn't
blocks
really
away.
looking. I thought we were talking about
We're
a game.
just outside. We're just outside.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
shit!
You
No,
guys
I
are
would
outside.
have said we need to fucking back off a fucking like good minute, like a while ago.
I mean, we're not really discussing anything. They already want us.
Well,
to
yeah,
help,
but
Okay, so yeah.
But I thought the plan was
you
we were
guys stay.
leaving to go around the corner to
no,
uninvisible.
I stopped us out front because if everything works, depending on who
Okay,
goes,
okay.
we're gonna go back in there and talk to the big dude.
Okay, can we backtrack a little? And
I haven't heard what he said, so technically, yeah.
Okay, so let me suggest to the group that we.
you wanted to walk further.
Walk a little further.
Are you,
Yeah.
you guys want to all want to walk off map?
Yeah.
Walk across the
We're
street.
You guys are
We're
going
gonna
across
go
the
over
street.
here and
You're going
around
to
the
a back
corner.
alley.
Yeah.
Sure, whatever.
Just remove these.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's fine.
Now we continue the conversation. Now we go with the conversation. All right. So this is what you want to stay and talk to the guy. You want to talk to the guy because you haven't
Offended him.
Yeah,
But I
offended
don't.
him, or he doesn't even know you at this point
Exactly.
so far. You want to go talk to
I
him.
need to become getting. No,
Yeah,
no,
you-
someone just needs to come get. Come get.
Well, I mean,
Well,
you were.
I
thought
just
you were-
don't want
you were
him to
coming with us to uninvisible.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I think we're overthinking this.
Oh yeah,
Out
we're a
of
couple
character.
blocks away.
Real talk.
Alright.
Let's. Do you just want to roll see who talks to him?
I'm down with that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't need to be talking to. I don't.
17.
You would
17.
have fun.
Good
So-
roll.
Well.
I got 17 too.
Oh, you got a 17?
Oh,
Alright.
I thought. Okay. You want to roll?
All it.
7.
16.
Okay.
The
So
dice have decided.
we'll go back into to RP mode, and
Mm-hmm.
then you'll just come up
Was
with a point, and I'll.
I was like, look, you've already are on the bad foot, right? I'll just make sure not to do anything myself. Like how I would do it, I'll pretend to be you, but nice. No, I'm gonna pretend to be you. Alright? So neither of you have offended. Both of you have already offended him. I have not. He has no idea who I am. You guys have to go get.
I had an awkward conversation, but
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you've annoyed him. Most likely. He did not look pleased to be talking to me.
potentially anyway.
Potentially.
His facial features did not really change when talking to anyone. They
Okay.
were just neutral.
Was he super offended when I
He didn't care.
Okay, so who's coming to get me? Who's staying?
Okay, so
You're,
you go
no,
talk to him.
You're with
but,
us already.
Yeah.
yeah. So me and him are gonna go.
Apologize on my.
Get
I'm
you
gonna go
All
fight.
right.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we're all
There we go.
coming back.
Excellent. Excellent.
Well, he's got to go in first, and we got to
No,
go
just-
fuck off
here,
for
I
a
got.
minute.
Just, I'm gonna put my hand out. And you just try to.
This is what they got.
There we go.
So good play.
So let's go find him.
Let's go.
Wherever.
All right. So before we break up, though,
Break up,
please,
yeah.
I want to take a camera to the list.
So,
All right, hands in the middle, everybody.
We can't work
for the lich.
The person that talked feels like another hand.
I'm gonna get used to this.
Still inside.
I like
all
it.
right, give me back.
No. We work as bait, and then we pull out and let them fight.
Well, that's
And then the
that-
survivors
that's
then
3 days later.
Let them fight.
Yeah, that's
All right.
3 days later. So
I walk back in the club and just right there.
Approach.
Yo,
Is the guy still where we found
It's
him?
the
The
bar
guy-
over
the
here,
guy's
right?
still
So the
chilling.
guy's just
At
chilling
this,
kind of at the bar.
at this point, he would be sitting at the bar,
Mhm.
ordering a drink.
Is he with the tabaxi still?
No,
Okay.
he's sitting in a bar by
Wait.
himself, ordering a drink.
8 feet
Which one
tall.
is this? You?
He's big. It's a big fucker.
Yes, that's me.
That's you. Okay.
So I walk up and say, "Excuse me, sir.
You still got pain?
I want to apologize on my bodyguard's behalf."
No more
Who are you?
No.
A big fellow came in and was acting quite rude to you earlier in the night, and my other bodyguard told me how he was talking to you. I think he was trying to be humorous, but he's very awkward. And I just felt like I was leaving a bad impression, and I'd like to buy you a couple drinks.
I'll take the drinks. I have no idea who you're talking about.
Fair enough. He'll be back soon. You'll know exactly who I'm talking about. He went to go get a friend of ours.
Okay.
So, would you like some mead, or what do you prefer?
I don't know what meat is, but I will take some. He'll name a alcohol brand.
All right. I've never had that alcohol brand, and you've never had mead. Barkeep, 2 of each of these things.
With the bartender's like,
For,
tired of getting this one meat.
he's like, fuck.
Stop.
Cut the back 7.
Nothing that I've killed.
Gotta bring the barrel out.
So you're not like a
For the time being,
No.
you have advantage on persuasion checks against this guy. For the time
Okay.
being.
All the time, babe.
Sure. 10 minutes will pass by. How long is it going to take for you guys to do your...
I vote we take him out for a shish kebab, since he did not get any of those.
I mean, sure, we can go feed
And then
him,
we-
but
we-
like
we-
10
we-
minutes
we-
would be enough
we can
time
hit
for
some
us
street
to.
food.
So about 10
Yeah,
minutes,
like,
right?
Yeah, 10 minutes is
Okay.
fine.
So I'm sitting there talking to the guy.
A few minutes later,
Mhm.
the meat will come out. Or two meats
2 meats and 2 of whatever he wanted.
and 2 vodka tonics, whatever.
Okay. So
Fuck, crayons.
I go, I've never had one of these. I have not had a chance to try many alcohols, and I'm looking to change that.
Okay. Yo,
Wow, that's pretty good.
Has Frat Boy set up an open bar or an open tab for us?
Yes.
Yes.
as far as I mean,
As
what,
far as we know.
what,
But the
what the
bar-
guy
we-
said,
We already did the deal that we drink for you.
No, but the frat boy was already paying for our stuff prior to us meeting the boss.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, the boss
and
confirmed
then
that
the
it will be
boss we drink
Yeah,
for you.
yeah.
Cool. All right. We've made sure there's no limit.
he'll
Yeah.
he'll cheers you.
This is quite good. Now,
His facial expression is the same, like stoic, nonchalant.
but you said you've never tried mead before, and I don't know if you know this about dwarves, but we were known for making mead. This is nowhere near as good as what my family would make, but it's quite good mead.
Mhm.
Cheers to new friends.
It's pretty open.
He would start choking, just glug, 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 the whole thing.
All
Give
right.
me Constitution saving throw. I'm gonna
15
roll.
plus.
You're good. I'm gonna roll as well.
All right. All right.
You guys seem to you're chugging it. You kill the whole fucking the thing. Seems fine.
Don't worry.
All right.
No!
It's pretty good actually.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of sweet drinks, but that was not bad.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. I couldn't help but notice that you seem to both be not associated with anyone, but also everyone seems to stay out of your way. Well, what's that about?
It's a natural occurrence when it comes to my figure.
Well, I mean, I guess I'm not bothered. Everyone's bigger than
He's
me.
double your height.
Yeah, I'll look up. Oh, I understand. Everyone's bigger than me, so pretty much once you get to a certain point,
Not everyone. A few people are not.
there's not too many dwarves in the city, though, right?
Dwarves? No, they tend to stay in the mountains.
Yeah, so most people I've engaged in this city have been.
You're a dwarf that I haven't seen before.
Um,
Is that skin color natural?
no, it's not. Some stuff happened when I was younger.
It is natural. You were born with the skin color.
Oh, yeah, I was. It's quite a shame, but
Shameful point. To be
the
bold.
female dwarves don't like it when you're dumb like this. It's very unbecoming. Luckily, I make really good mead, and that convinced them usually to come my way.
Sounds a little rapey, but alright, whatever.
Oh no, making crafts is a very honored thing in dwarf culture.
Oh, okay. I'm not familiar with it.
That's not odd. Oh, so you're human, right?
I am humans.
I haven't seen too many humans to
Not
take
notes.
There aren't any humans.
Ah,
Actually, there's a few. I lied.
Here.
what?
Buy it.
Well, it seems strange that you have lived a fascinating life. No, we've been talking and drinking together, but I haven't introduced myself. It's the son, Meatball.
Medium.
Yeah, Meteor. Excellent to meet you, especially an acquaintance.
Good to meet you, Axel. My name is Sean.
Prom? It's a very strong name, very aggressive. I like it.
Yes.
So, I've been trying to figure out what to do in this city. Like, what do you do?
Buy whores. Buy drinks. Buy food. And then move on.
Were you here when the news happened earlier? I'm surprised they picked up so quickly.
What news?
Well, on the news, there was an attack here.
Possibly. I do remember killing and talking some orcs out.
Oh, so you were involved in that. Was it glorious?
In this club,
No, it was
might
easy.
not be
It was easy. Were you on the newscast? I didn't see a human.
I was there.
You were there? Oh, were you there when the large dog creature came out? That was
there as well.
You were. Do you know the dog creature?
In a way.
In a way. Oh, I'd greatly like to meet someone like that. It's fascinating.
It is.
I wonder how he gets around the city unnoticed.
It's his ways.
Ah, fascinating. Fascinating. I've never been in a city that dug under before. I'm very confused on how.
It is a very unique sort of architecture.
Yes. So I'd imagine there's probably some special ways that.
By this point, you guys would have walked in.
All right, cool.
That's fine. But so
All right, Crom. This is my bodyguard that was rude to you.
I don't know where you're. You can.
Yeah.
you guys would have walked in.
Well, I don't know where he.
But yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Sure. I'll walk right up behind everybody, I'm sure.
Your bodyguard. Sorry, I don't remember.
So, are you aligned with? I know you're not part of them, but are you aligned with them?
Nope. See you for a drink.
Just here for a drink.
Mhm.
Well, no, we're looking for some fine warriors. Are you perhaps looking for a fight?
Where are you heading to?
Oh, in about 2 days, we'll be having to have a little scuffle in the city.
Okay.
Yeah, we can use all the strong warriors we can get. Would you like to come with us?
What's in it for me?
Well, not to sound rude, Prom, but I don't know how good of a fighter you are, so I don't really know.
Good. No weight in gold.
What do you want?
What information do you have in the Lich?
Well, what kind of information are you looking for?
Any information?
Are you a fan of the Lich like these? No. So perhaps if you help us, I'd give you some information that is pertinent to the Lich's future plans.
Depends on the information you have. I will request the information beforehand. If I do not deem it as worthy, then I will not help you. I will not take any other requests.
Can I do like a deception check to see if I believe
You
him?
can do an insight check.
Insight check.
Give me the
Ooh.
You gain advantage for the insight roll.
Oh, thank God. That was a 2.
That was yes.
2 2s.
2 2s.
Jesus
Wait.
Christ.
Can I roll because we're here too? Can I roll to see if he's fucking
Give me
around?
one. You don't.
Oh wait, did we come back in?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
You just entered, and his character introduced.
I got a nat 20.
Now 20. You see him as being truthful. So do you.
So I'm gonna look over at him and them and just. What if I could tell you that I knew exactly what the Lich's plans were right now, how he was doing them, and a possible way to kill him?
Then I would favor whatever you need from me greatly.
Okay.
I'm gonna put my hand out and say not here.
Yeah, I'm gonna say maybe we could take a walk somewhere that's less fanboyish of the Lich.
Sure.
All right.
Here we go.
Let's
couple blocks off screen, back to our.
Yeah, let's go get some of that excellent street food. Did they show you the street food?
I'm not sure it was real meat.
Was it good?
Can I roll to see if it was real meat?
It was.
I'm from nature. That was not real meat.
It's still delicious.
Was it good?
It's not delicious.
Yeah, it was
Was
delicious.
not really good berries.
For sure.
Very good though.
Yeah.
All right.
It was great. It was not meat.
So we go to get there, and any chance we can like keep an eye out to make sure no one's following us.
Give me a perception checks.
All right. How
For
did the
everyone?
conversation go? He hates the lich so far. He rolled a nat 20 on insight.
So he
Ah.
says.
I got a
Good.
5.
So he hates
5?
the lich, but he's working.
11?
He's hanging around.
Oh,
4 perception checks.
4 with
Oh, I have +2, so it's a 7.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
18
Up
plus. Yeah, 18. 11.
18. Okay. As you guys are walking down the street, you'll turn to the left, walk a little bit more, turn to the right. You'll grab something off a little food stand. You will feel a set of eyes on you. It's not from the current party. You'll make a right into a little alleyway, and you'll be there. So we're in
Are
Brad.
the eyes now off of us?
You don't feel that.
No, but see.
You don't know that I do.
Yeah,
He
you're
has
not
to
aware.
tell us.
Yeah.
Okay.
He felt that. You're not aware. As far as
Okay,
you
all right.
understood.
In role playing, we're not aware. All right. Like, all right. Do you guys think we're safe to talk here?
Well, wait. You said I ducked off in an alley, right?
No.
No,
all
we
of
all
you.
of
you.
us. We went.
We
We're
all
all
there.
there.
You guys got food.
We're there
Then
with
made
Crawl.
it right into an alley.
No.
No, we're not safe.
No. I
I could say.
have a feeling somebody's on our tail. I don't think it's.
What do you? Give me the information.
Wait, we're with.
Crom.
We're
The
with
guy,
We
you're
took
with
Crom.
Crom,
oh, okay.
the humanoid.
8-foot human,
Yes.
possibly. All right. Anyways,
All right, what do you feel? You
feel we're not alone.
lean over to Crom and just quietly say, "Lich has ways of seeing us when he's not here."
The Lich season Kalo.
Well, if he's feeling eye, that's what we felt.
I doubt the Lich is here.
His second in command is here.
Hmm?
Second in command is here. I don't know what his abilities are.
Second in command. Who the fuck are you talking to?
Wait,
The leader of the guy.
He's not the fucking second in command. He's nothing.
Wait.
He's a fucking gang member. He doesn't mean anything. I could have killed that motherfucker whenever I wanted to if he was
Well,
really second in
while this
command.
is happening, I'm gonna talk. We go to him and say, "Hey, you mind going invisible and see what's behind us?"
Oh yeah, I could wait at the corner of the mouth of the alley. Just look left and right.
Yeah, you can just post up.
Okay.
He's not the second in command. He's meaningless. He doesn't mean anything.
Oh, well, that's
He's fucking irrelevant. If he was second in command, I would have killed that motherfucker way longer.
So the deal is,
Mhm.
we give him the information, and if he likes it, he helps us.
yes.
So
What you got?
I was enslaved in the Lich's camp.
Okay.
He has a giant crystal that seems to give him unlimited ability to summon undead. It is about 40 feet tall and about 6 meters wide. My people were working on a formula to create a poison that would kill the undead, and I have the recipe minus
You know.
some things. Perhaps later on, if I can find the right things, I can have a way to take him.
So I don't know anything about this formula thing. I've never heard of anything like that. Every single attempt that's been made on killing undead has been always unsuccessful because the Lich's power is always stronger. But this jewel is very concerning.
do you
Very
have the
fucking
recipe on
concerning.
you?
I'm assuming I hid it. Wait, no, we left the camp. I have it on me. Yeah,
Yeah. Well, I mean,
yeah. We took all our stuff. I have it on me.
do you happen to read Dwarvish? Okay.
Would you, by any chance, be allied with people who are also interested in taking out the Lich?
Every single district in the world is wanting to take out the Lich.
Can you get your hands on an undead that is disconnected from the Lich?
I mean, an undead that would be disconnected from the Lich wouldn't be part of the Lich. It would just be an undead from a necromancer.
Can you get an undead that the Lich can't see through?
It's not how it works.
Has it already been asked why he's hanging out with
No,
undead
it has not.
followers?
It has not.
Okay.
Well, I have another piece of information, but I need something from you first. Why are you after the Lich?
Why are you with Lich worshippers?
They're the easiest ticket to there.
Are you thing we saw on TV? Or whatever that thing is.
I don't want to answer that.
If I had a sample,
Of what?
fact, you know, it's not important. You're not gonna like that. I can tell you where he dug the crystal out of, specifically which mountain.
You already gave me information that is worth enough for me to fight for you. So I will fight for you.
Right.
This crystal is very concerning.
Indeed.
Who do you work for?
Can't tell you that, but I can tell you I work for the werewolves. The Moon District.
And as you say, everybody on the continent hates the Lich, so fair to say we have
Everyone on the
common
continent, every district leader hates every other district leader. But the most concerning district leader is the Lich.
He doesn't give a shit. He'll take
Because fighting an army of the dead is a losing battle.
One that's got unlimited mana tap too.
No.
Especially when they have an unlimited source of power.
Yeah.
Wait, are we speaking in character?
Well,
Oh,
I mean,
shit, sorry.
We're in.
My bad.
I mean, I'm whispering this to myself at the mouth of the alleyway as usual.
I assume that you said that out loud. He would have replied like that.
Oh well.
So working with the werewolves, would you have any sort of resources that we could maybe call on if needed for working towards the defeat of the undead?
Wait.
That's not something I can call right now.
You
The defeating of the undead is something way above my pay.
Do you have the
But-
ability to send messages?
Do you need to send a message?
It could get us more resources to fight the Lich. Possible.
Fighting the Lich is not something that I see happening in Night City.
Get us more resources to.
wait. You said that any attempt to kill the undead ended badly. Do you mean by remedial means, and I'm just gonna pull out like a sword, like this, or by some kind of
It's
potion, or
it's not. When I mean an attempt at killing the undead is unlikely, is because in a war, you are facing the many versus the many. So when the many on your side start to die, he brings your many into his many. So it is a losing battle by definition. And a being with unlimited power makes it even worse.
And fair to say that where they're coming from, this would be their first stop.
By
Is that what-
geographical locations.
Is that
It
what-
is they're marching in the only direction they have, and that's here.
Is that what you're doing here?
so
I can't
from
do that.
from like Palo, where's the Moon District, the werewolf district?
I'll tell you that.
Man, those sentries went really far.
So from let me just make sure.
Moon.
Yeah. So Kalo, you have to go. You gotta go. So you guys were here. You go through. You guys are right here, here, and then here. So you have to You have to cross a whole another district.
So he's far from home.
He's pretty far. Yeah. Not like other side of the like the continent, like the Dukes
It took us a
or.
month to go from here to here walking. Well, what's the
Oh,
area in
But
between?
he also
this-
had
this
means
is
of
the-
transportation.
Most likely.
That we don't know that yet.
This is Vernos. This is the
Yeah.
vampire district right here,
Got it.
and then this is the werewolf district.
So you crossed over the vampire district into Cabo. Got it.
Yes. Crossover Vernos.
It's a risky
Into Cabo.
move for a werewolf.
Is that what you say?
I mean, we don't know where he came from.
Well, he did say. He did say
He
Moon
worked
District.
for them, but
He said Moon
Okay.
District.
oh, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's a risky trip to take for somebody aligned with the werewolves.
It's not risky enough to defend all the districts in the world. When you have a potential threat of domination, there's no risk greater.
So you are here to scout.
As a way, yes.
Okay.
There's a lot of districts that have a lot of questions of what the Lich is doing. The fact that you guys have informed me, that is greatly appreciated.
We may have some, good information.
We have a sneaking suspicion that the blue undead are going to betray us.
How do you know this?
Hmm?
How do you know this? You guys, so you explained that you were. I might have missed it already. You explained that you were in the cave and you saw the crystal, right?
No, we didn't.
You never explained that, right? Okay.
Well,
How do you
you
know
did
this?
say that you saw the crystal. And,
Yeah, we said
You
there's
said-
Well, he told him that he worked for the Lich.
Yeah, you,
Okay.
you knew that he had this
Yeah.
crystal.
And he said that's very concerning. You
Okay,
told him
okay.
about the
Got it,
crystal,
got it.
and he was
Alright.
like, "That's
Yeah,
very
yeah.
I was
concerning."
just making sure that you guys informed him that you were.
And you said you were.
I mean, I
enslaved
don't know
by
if he
the
actually
Lich.
told him that we dug it up,
Yeah,
but
I mean,
he
that's-
said he
that's-
knew
Yeah,
where it
yeah.
got dug from.
Yeah, it
D-
could be,
knew where
it could
from
be inference.
whether or
Yeah.
not you dug it up. He didn't ask that. So,
All right.
Yeah.
all right. Okay, that's. I gotta do something.
With this information, what's your first course of action, if I may ask, now that we have similar goals?
Sending a message to someone very important.
Do you have the means that I may also send a message in hopes of trying to raise something to combat this menace that we have?
For what you've done, I
I
have
also
no-
would need to send a message to.
I have no issue of giving you the resources to send your messages.
No issue?
No issue. No issue.
No.
Right. So you're not supposed to send messages first.
Just move these off.
Yeah.
No, but they're dominating the world.
They're all over the place.
They're everywhere.
I have
Oh,
no
yeah.
issue giving you guys the resources to send your messages.
Let's think it's something yesterday.
Do we go now? Do we go now?
Sure. Question. You said you worked for the Moon District.
Yes.
The breweries in the Moon District?
He would be taken back by the question because he wouldn't know how to answer. He's like,
Do you have alcohol?
yeah,
Is it made somewhere?
usually by camp. It's not like
Oh.
it's not like a facility like this.
But you would have room and resources. And you could.
Could you guarantee us safety in the Moon District if it would help defeat the Lich?
If it would help defeat the Lich, can't guarantee anything. My authority does not oversee the clan leader.
Can you, when you send your message, could you possibly see to that as making us allies and guaranteeing the
I
safety
can
in the Moon
inform
District?
him of what you've done.
Mhm.
Outside of that, it's his decision. I have no control over him.
If we fight for you, would you be able to fight for us for something locally here?
He already agreed to it.
I-
He already
I-
agreed to
I'm
it.
already agree. I will help you with your current issue. However, outside of that, I cannot guarantee any safe passage. It's not my call. I can relay what you've done, and I can relay the favor and with my positive
Put in a
vibe.
good word.
However, outside of that, I am not the clan leader. I cannot.
Don't have that authority.
Well, then maybe there's one more piece of information you should send him.
Okay.
We haven't been able to test it yet. But, as I said earlier, my family was working on a potion to defeat the undead. The batches were destroyed. But I have possibly the means to help make it, and perhaps a single vial to test.
I can relay the information.
Yeah.
What that means, I don't
like
know.
I said, relay that information. And
Whether or not he wishes to.
and make
talk
sure to let
further
him
about
know that he won't be able to make it without me or my.
Leave that.
I will relay the information. What he does with the information, I don't know.
We have time constraints.
Yeah.
well, that's when the ambush is happening.
Yeah.
That's when we're
That's
ambushing, but we're going to the messaging center, I assume.
You can just go right there.
Yeah, we can go there now.
It
He's
didn't
gonna.
take a long time.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Okay.
We're not
It's-
leaving the city.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
not
yeah.
either. He's just gonna pay or give the people the resources to let us send our messages.
No, I mean, if he scurries off to go send these messages, we need to tell him.
Well, we're
to
going
come
with him.
back.
You guys are
Yeah,
going with him because
okay.
he doesn't know what you're saying to
Okay.
the message. He has no idea what you guys are saying, so he's gonna be like, "Let's go."
All right, so you guys go send your message.
Right. Yeah, but I mean, we're all going. I assume.
It's up to you guys.
I mean, do you guys want to drop back and go back to the
I
club?
feel like if we stay away from the club too long, they're gonna get shifty.
I don't think they can.
It's up to you.
Okay, let's all go.
I mean,
I mean, you can go back.
I mean, he still needs to figure out how to get in there and find where the treasury is. So maybe finding out where we're gonna be staying, a room. Maybe.
Oh, wait, maybe you should go back to the club.
Mhm.
We'll go with him to
Right.
send our messages, and you can talk to some of the frat boys.
Ooh, now.
And ask them if they know anything about the gun.
That's
We have Mr. Invisible go with him to try and see where the gold cache
in
is.
case anything
Or
happens.
do
I
we
can
have
have
him come with us
That's what I said.
to? Yeah. Okay.
Well, I just said.
I don't have
you
anything
two
to say
Go
about
back
Yeah,
to the
so,
club.
well, I mean, if we're doing this in character, we're gonna have to wait until we get like far enough away from this motherfucker not to hear what we're talking about.
Him or him?
The guy who's taking us to send the message, talking to him. If you get
The human.
The moon guy. I don't think
Yeah.
he gives a shit, but okay.
really doesn't seem to give a shit about anything.
He doesn't seem to care. He has
He's
the
very
gold.
mission oriented.
Yes.
okay,
I don't
well,
think he cares what we're saying.
okay, well,
He obviously just said that he
I mean,
in the
dep-
club.
depending
Well, I don't
on-
think you were here for
depending on-
that.
Depending on what I'm about to say.
No, but I don't think you were here when he said that when we asked him why he was hanging out with the
Okay,
witches,
but,
just because
so
they were easier
We're
to
walking
get
over
to.
to the thing. You're going back to the club. You're coming with us, right? I'm okay with this.
Wait, I thought he was.
Hey, he's
going
coming with me.
I thought he was going with him to look for the
Yeah.
treasure in that
He doesn't
fucking
have to
area.
send a message. He's got nowhere to send a message.
Yeah, we don't.
But
He
he
doesn't.
can listen.
To whom?
Oh, to him.
To him. Okay.
He's saying he's gonna go invisible and appear next to him, and
Listen to the message.
see if he can. Well, what he says in the message.
Because we're already staying back at the club. We're gonna have.
No, we're going with him to send.
Well, yeah,
messages.
but we're staying at the club.
Yeah, we're staying at the
Yeah,
club.
so we'll have ample time for him to roam around there later.
Fine.
All right, fine. Sounds good to me.
Then I guess we're all going.
So,
Family
so
outing.
everyone's
I mean,
going.
You can stay. I was just wanting him to.
I'm going to the club. I'm going to the club.
Okay, he's
You're
gonna go
going
to the club.
You three are
Are you okay
going
with
to
this?
the message sending. What are you doing?
He's got.
Yeah, it's like two different paths.
But wait,
Those fucking doors, though, is the problem.
but wait, hold on. Didn't Crom see him go invisible outside the thing?
You're not aware of what Crom saw, but Crom saw him when you guys were all talking with him and walked to the area. But yeah, so as far as you're aware, Crom understands your existence, whether or not he gives a fuck, or even if he sees you invisible, you're not sure.
Mm-hmm.
He might be able to
Even
see
when
you invisible.
Even when I'm not invisible, I'm pretty invisible. You know,
I mean,
I just walk with the group.
I still feel like we got eyes on the back of us. So I don't-
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm agreeing. I'm just.
Yeah.
I was just thinking. Okay, but yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
We'll go back to
Yeah.
the. We'll go to the message.
You're going to the sending. You're going to the sending. You're going back to the club. What are you doing?
How do we get past those fucking doors if I go back to the club?
Not unless he steals you a wristband.
Why would I steal it? He's invisible.
But you're the thief.
Fair enough. But he's invisible.
But
Well,
he's still a thief. Sleight of hand is still something he has to master.
Sleight of hand is not something he'd be good at. Stealth. Got it.
Yeah.
Sleight of hand?
Like, see,
No.
So you have to do a
one
team effort. I gotta steal it.
aware kind of shit.
Yeah,
He
you
would
have
have
to
to-
like pick
Being
it or,
aware
like,
of
make
someone is very
somebody
different
drop
from
it
like
and
trying to
pick it up.
steal something.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
we
he-
can kind of
he
map
could
out
be
the place, see
invisible.
where all the gold is if we need to.
Yeah,
Well,
but he could be invisible.
All right, I
But
have a plan to make it work for us.
Tell him we want to go back to the VIP club, so he has to open the door, so one of them has it, and then on his way out,
Well,
snatch a
the
phone.
place that we're staying is in like second or third level or whatever in that club, right?
You're not aware
We're not. We don't know.
because you haven't been there yet.
He hasn't
True.
told us.
We haven't
haven't
figured
gotten
out
to
where
see-
our room is.
Yes.
Okay.
So how about we just do the sending part first, and then we'll figure
Yeah,
out.
do the sending part.
Okay.
And then
He
me.
can go back to the club, but while you're there, question some
Yes.
dudes,
Yeah.
peons, to see if they know anything about.
All right,
the
when we
rabbit
flashback, we're gonna flashback to right outside the club and we're gonna talk.
Well,
Right.
you've seen what the guy opened the door with, right?
Yeah.
So you would know.
I understand how he opened the door.
Okay.
I just don't understand how it works.
So you're both going to a club sending with a human,
Yeah,
with a human,
Crom.
with Crom.
Crom.
So
Boom.
you guys are going to get to the sending area.
It's all the Harry Potter references.
And you guys are gonna wait in line for a little bit, whatever. The receptionist will get you each a separate room. Crom will pay for both of you. And what's gonna happen? You're gonna see like a kind of like a telephone where you pick up, and the receptionist will describe you. You have 25 words to send to whoever you think in your mind, and they can reply with 25 words back. Outside of that, there's nothing else they can do for you with the current spell. You can cast it again to send another
Can it be
25
back
words.
and forth, or does it have to be 25?
You send 25,
and
they
then-
might send 25 back.
Okay, so it's not back and forth. It's just I
Not
send.
back and
they,
forth.
they
25, 25.
Okay.
That's it.
It's not a conversation.
Yes,
Yep.
it's not a conversation.
Wanna make
So,
sure.
who's first?
Do you want to roll for that?
Run it.
But are you gonna roll 2 since you're going as Crom?
It doesn't matter. It's because Crom's going at the same time that you guys are going. You're not going to hear what Crom's saying.
Okay, so I'm going first. Then.
Okay.
So you roll.
Nobody hears what each other's saying because it's the spell happens. You in your mind say 25 words. That's what happens.
Good thing I didn't come.
Because
Okay, so it's not spoken.
It's not verbal.
Oh,
You go like this.
The
Good thing
phone
you didn't
connects
come.
to your
25
mind,
words.
not to your thing.
Didn't know that.
It's all
Do we have to
telepathic.
say what we're gonna say
You're
out
gonna
loud?
yeah.
Yeah.
I
Like
no,
out
no,
of
no,
character.
you don't. It's all telepathic.
So
But
can
I
just,
need to say I need to know exactly what you say and to who
so out of character I would say it, but they in character would not hear me.
exactly.
Okay.
Nobody else hears you because
Okay.
you're in like a deaf room. You're by yourself.
So like a cone of silence. So,
Exactly. Yeah. So what are you saying? Wait, who rolled high?
me, I'm first.
What are you saying and to who?
Okay, I'm obviously gonna
the
contact
master?
my blade master, and I'm going to say
25 words.
Yeah.
Must be nice to
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
the lich has
The Lich
unlimited mana and is
Wait,
summoning
the
an
Lich?
army.
has unlimited mana
And summoning an army.
and summoning
No, I'm amazed.
an army.
Leftovers from.
How many words?
That's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
We'll continue to investigate. Night City.
At Night City.
Send.
You'll send it. 10 minutes later, you're going to receive good job, pupil. You've made me proud. Let me know if you need further assistance. What is your message
My message.
to the?
Arbiter.
Okay.
Lord of
So
the Battle.
as you send a message, you're gonna get a collect call. You didn't get that. The arbiter.
Incoming?
So as you send the message to the arbiter,
Mhm.
it's you're gonna hear a recording back. This man is very busy. Are you sure you wish to contact this man? If so, and if this message is irrelevant, you might face death immediately. Are you sure you wish to accept the terms of agreement?
Yes.
That's what you hear. Yes?
Mhm.
25 words. That's his stipulation for people contacting him.
Oh Jesus! Not again.
It's his-
Gets migraines from this.
Just quickly and fucked
Did I have
up.
like code name or anything when he sent me off?
you did not.
Nothing. Just
He didn't give you even a
Fine
name.
shit.
He probably doesn't even know your name. He's like expendable number 476. That's how he sees
Just a quick question. On sending magic, do they need to identify themselves, or would they automatically know who's sending them the message?
you. They do not know immediately who's sending the magic. It depends on the being. If it's a godly being, they might understand because they see the fabric of magic.
Got it.
But if it's like you, you'll just hear 25 words popping. Who the fuck was that?
Like, a migraine. Oh.
Oh god, but you can reply back. But like a being that is like at the level of the god of magic might understand whose that's from.
Okay, cool.
That's
Alright.
it's a little different.
I think
Okay.
my guy, the character.
25?
25 words.
Mine was because the lady, my master sent me, so like
Right.
I had an idea of it.
Yeah.
I was sending.
Urgent.
Urgent.
Arbiter only.
Figures.
Found Lich Crystal.
He doesn't know this is crystal. He has no
Okay,
idea.
oh,
This
okay,
he sent you to investigate what the fuck he's doing.
Oh, okay. So
You have no idea this. He has no idea.
Urgent, Arbiter only.
Only have.
Have lich knowledge, army building, or lich army building.
So Lich army building. Okay.
Yeah, lich army building.
Okay.
Request council at what's the place called?
Night City.
Night City.
Night City. Find at Blue Skeleton.
Blue Undead Gang.
Blue Undead Gang.
Urgent Arbiter.
Club.
Only have
There's a
Lich
20.
army building request. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. You're at 17.
17?
After gang. Undead Gang.
Okay. At Lich Undead Gang. Clubhouse. That one or two.
It's compound words. One word.
Clubhouse. Okay. I'll take it.
Loophole.
18.
Roll of deception.
Against God.
Let's see. Time
Against
sensitive.
Time sensitive.
Time sensitive. Send
You're at 21.
emissary immediately.
Immediately.
I got 2 left, but
That's it.
Unlimited.
wait.
Unlimited
Wait. No.
Love
I
it.
got 2 left.
Right at the end.
Name Kaminati.
What?
Like my name, so I know what to look for.
Name Kaminati. Okay.
Expendable 943.
Yeah. Drone.
The expendable one did a good job.
Oh. Well, I mean, out of the 400, at least one succeeded. That's all that matters.
Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
No, I mean, someone has to. All right. You're going to get back.
Can you copy and paste that to me in Discord so I can
course
check my notes?
Of course I can. Of course I can, my friend.
Fantastic. Are you gonna save that? What we said? Or-
I try to save all the stuff just so I have a-
It all depends on what you said. What you said, there's no need for it. But since he wants it, I will send it over to him.
So now we're back at the club now, right?
We're still doing it.
You're gonna
When
get
did the replies come in?
you're gonna immediately.
Oh, okay.
It could be later, but
Okay.
you're gonna get immediately. There will be an emissary there right now.
Fantastic. Let's hope.
I like immediate gratification.
Let's hope Crime is more friendly with this emissary.
I mean, he's kind of living in their district, so.
He also threw orcs out of a window, so I'm gonna go ahead and say, yeah, I think Crime is.
They're from the
He
capital
fucking
city. They might not
yeeted
know
him
that.
out a window. He went, yay.
I'm just saying, I think Crime is a no nonsense Frank Castle kind of guy.
Yeah, I can see that. Disinterested.
I sent it to you. All right.
Thank you.
So, you guys in the club, as you guys are doing that, what are you doing? You enter the club.
As we about to enter the club, I look at him and we're before the club, before we're getting there.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell him, all right, here's the plan. We need to
Sonny.
get one of those card things from one of the guys that are part of the game. So here's what's gonna happen.
You're also like just talking to yourself under your breath while I'm invisible.
Oh, because you're already invisible.
Are you currently invisible?
I never became uninvisible after
Okay.
the alleyway incident.
But
Oh,
so by this time, as you get to the club, one of the flowers that you have would wilter and die.
Mm-hmm.
So mark that down. One of the flowers will be gone.
Wait, it's wilted?
No, I didn't. It's
Under that wilted status? I got 3 wilted on me.
No, it would die.
Okay, it's done.
One of
Wilted
your
dead.
flowers would die. It's not unlimited. It's a resource.
3 and 3. Yeah, I saw that coming. I'm
Alright.
glad we came this far.
Alright, well, I'm gonna tell you.
To not be invisible.
No, I'm gonna take.
That would be broken as fuck. If you're
Yeah.
constantly permanently invisible,
Yeah,
it'd be
yeah.
broken as fuck. I mean, it's
I'm
gotta
gonna say-
cost something.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna, as soon as you see me, get friendly with one, and they're I will order
No, that's Crime.
mead.
That was.
When I order mead from the bar,
That's him. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And then
that means I've identified that individual
yeah, this one.
as a key card I can grab. I need you when I order the 2 meads, one for me, one for him, to create a distraction behind him.
He's still invisible. Oh, for the.
Yeah, but he can drop a bottle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
So he turns around.
Or slap somebody in the back of the head real hard.
It brings the two of us.
They
so
turn
it's like,
around.
Me and the guy who I'm trying to feel.
Oh.
They're talking.
Sorry. Yeah, me and the
No,
guy
you
that I'm
guys-
trying to
you
feel
guys.
from. So when you hear me order those 2 meats, I need you to make a kind of loud sound that would cause someone who is working at a club to turn around instantly.
My watch keeps
Right?
moving this
And
part
when
of
he
the-
does, I will get the key card for you. And then we will worry about getting into the room later.
Okay.
As soon as you see I have it, I need you to take it since you're invisible and leave. And then come back in later, uninvisible. Alright?
So you're going to take it and drop it, and I'm going to pick it up?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, perfect.
Alright.
So you guys move your character. What are you guys gonna do?
Where's that?
You're this one. Zach's character is the wings.
Alright. So I'm gonna walk around and I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna see who has the
You're gonna see the guy that you talked to right in the front.
right in
This,
front of me.
this guy, he's not in front of you. He's like here drinking, like shuffle, just a little dancing, just.
All right. I greet him like an old friend.
Doing? What you doing? What's up, bro?
And I said, "Well, you heard we're gonna be working together, and I think
I heard. Yeah.
if we're gonna do that, we should all drink together."
Fucking down. Let's do it.
So I haven't met anyone else.
Oh, you want to meet the crew?
Let's meet. Like I see them all around the party.
the rest of the crew is like upstairs. They're like planning shit. They're like researching. They're doing shit.
Well, how about
like,
the guys here?
I'm gonna introduce you to the guys
All
here.
right,
Let's do it.
all
Let's
right.
fucking go.
So while I'm going to meeting everyone,
He'll
keeping an eye.
put a hand over your shoulder.
Hmm?
Let's fucking do it.
Wait, is this guy a human?
Yeah. Well,
So it would be like-
you're not sure.
No, I was just saying it would be like.
Yeah.
He's like 6 foot. He's like
He's
Yeah,
like,
like,
yeah, come on, like guy.
little guy.
like hanging his son.
Yeah,
come on, little
Like, he's got like a limp. Like yeah, let's go. Like
So as I'm
hey.
meeting everyone, I'm going to
So you guys are together. He's introducing a boom boom boom. He's
Right.
playing wingman. He's like, yo, honey, this man,
Yeah.
the shit right here.
as he's introducing me to everyone, I want to keep an eye out for who has the most visible key.
Probably the guy that you're currently
Yeah. So the most easy to get to key card is him.
most likely. Yeah,
Okay.
he seems to be the most defenseless because he trusts you the most. So
Okay.
his defenses are like, yeah, whatever. He's super nonchalant. The other guys they're not against you, but they're they're like
They're just
normal
not as
people.
excited.
They're not excited. They're like, hey, what's up? Boom, boom, whatever.
All right. So I'll throw.
Wait. What do you do as
Okay.
he's doing that?
Is there any visible large bottles on the bar here?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'll give you that. Like you can probably like get to here. You can reach between like some people and just fucking.
No, I just want to see if they're there. If
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
any large bottles.
It's plotting. It's
Is,
plotting.
is there somebody
There is.
that's super, maybe
But
intoxicated?
the bar's full, but like you can like reach between people and grab something.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So I'm gonna. Okay.
Wait.
Sorry.
Well, I mean, the plan's not ready yet, so I've scoped out a large bottle that I could potentially grab without
Oh.
anybody noticing.
Sure.
Maybe it's in between two
Yeah.
people. Maybe it's a drunk guy
A-
passed out
actually,
next to a bottle.
The best bottle that you could probably grab is on one of these middle tables right here. There's like one other person here. They're on like some kind of weird device. They're just like laid back,
Zoned
chilling, not giving a fuck. The bottle's right there on the table. You could probably just fucking grab it and yeet that shit.
All right.
All right.
All right.
One second.
So as the plan is unfolding, I'm just waiting for my moment to snatch the bottle from the most unsuspecting person in this
Okay.
on this table.
What you doing?
All right. I'm gonna throw my arm around the guy, and I
Okay.
was like, you've been the coolest person I've met
Fuck yeah, bro! I'm the
in this
coolest one
entire
here.
city. All right. Where's a waitress? I need a waitress.
A wait, bro, I got you. He like, and one of the waitresses would come in.
Mhm.
They'd be a little nervous
Yeah.
because it's a gang.
Right.
People fucking kill motherfuckers here. And what can I get for you? Do you want something? Do you need something? And the
Yes.
guy'd be like, no, help my boy out. Help my boy out.
All right. It's tradition in dwarven culture to share
Uh-huh.
a
What do you-
giant pint
He's
of mead
nervous.
with a new friend, and this is my new friend. So you can order 2. I'm role playing
here.
I'm role playing.
What? So
What's there?
what if we don't have any meat, sir? Like, it's
There's some in the back. I already got some
no,
earlier.
no. I know there is, but like, there wasn't a lot to begin with, and I know there's been a lot ordered. I think by you. No offense, but
No, no.
what if
I've
there's,
been
like-
drinking all night. It's okay. No offense, man.
Okay. She's visibly nervous.
Yes. Yeah. Are you okay?
I'm good. Whatever you need. You want meat? Yeah, I got you with meat.
All right. If there's no meat,
Uh-huh.
pick something at random. I'm starting to learn new boots. But if you can, 2 meat.
Random. If I pick something wrong? Do like I?
We will order something else after.
Okay. Do I die or?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. I'll get you that. right now.
All right. Again,
She'll like scurry
if
off.
you can,
Before you even say
2
that.
meat.
Before you even say that, she scurries off. Oh god.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I really need to get a better job.
This that poor girl. There seems to be distraught.
She's fine. Don't fucking worry about her.
Alright.
She's a fucking bitch.
But
Anyway.
yeah, hopefully we can get the 2 meat.
So it'll take about like 4 or 5 minutes. It took longer
You're
than
missing
usual.
the cue of 2 meat.
I was waiting for you guys to drink.
Okay.
Take about 4 or 5 minutes. The waitress will come back. These are the last meals that we have, sir. Please. There's nothing else that we have for the
No.
meat. But if you want
Excellent.
something else, you know.
I would like for you to have a good night. Thank you.
Yes.
Look over to gang member.
He's
To
like-
new friendship.
He fucking grabs it. Cling.
Cling.
Fucking.
Mid RP,
Yeah.
how rude.
As
Alright.
the drinks are going back,
Okay.
then I'm going
Okay.
to grab this bottle that I've scoped out,
Uh-huh.
and I'm
Good,
going
we're getting it a
to
few
throw it as hard as I can towards this populated bar area.
You're just gonna whack someone in the head with a
Just
fucking
eat it.
bottle.
Hopefully, I mean, yeah. In the.
Are you aiming for someone's head or like the wall?
I'm aiming for the bartender, but whoever I hit really is fine.
No,
What?
Just grab us. Well, Jameson.
Cling.
He's hitting
All
over.
right, the people that work here. Okay.
Give me a dex check.
All right, that's a 20.
All right, that'll be fine.
Yeah, d20, and then it's gonna be +2.
That works.
10 plus 2, so 12.
Okay,
Alright,
so,
a little
so
above average.
what's gonna happen
Did you?
is you're gonna grip the bottle. It's gonna turn invisible. You're gonna fucking
Then yeah.
just
Alright,
backhand
then-
and yeet that shit straight at a bartender.
Perfect.
It's gonna while it's flying, it's gonna turn visible and just boom straight to the dome as the guy fucking collapses. Like, holy fuck! What the fuck?
Yes.
Everyone turns to the fucking bartender. They're just fucking
text me all the stuff you
yeeted.
need.
Oh,
I'll go get it.
Yeah,
sorry,
it's okay.
we're a little loud.
Well, I
No,
just
well,
don't
then,
want to forget.
this is his moment, so I'm gonna go take that. This is his
Alright.
time.
Well,
I
you
distracted.
did what you wanted.
Exactly. I'm distracted. My
He,
moment.
he very much distracted.
So all of a sudden, every single person in the bar would turn as it appears that a broken bottle just hit one of the bartenders.
I instantly go,
Your guy will go, "What the fuck was that?"
and then I will try and steal his ID card.
Sleight of hand with advantage.
Alright.
So roll 2d20.
It's a 9 and a 19.
That works.
And with the
19 doesn't really matter. I think you
I'm just making sure. I'm not risking anything.
19
He just wants
plus.
his extra credit.
What you got?
+3. So
Plus 3.
so
22. 22. You'll, as far as you're aware, pocket it. You guys, what the fuck was that? Well, actually, I gotta roll for it. The guy will go, "What the fuck was that?" I gotta roll for it. Yeah, you know.
Rules.
Oh,
It's fine.
what? What the fuck happened?
Wait, did
No,
he
remember what the plan
The
was.
bartender's alive.
Take it and throw it on the ground.
Were you trying to kill the commoner bartender that
he
did
works-
nothing wrong?
I think he works for the Lich.
Well,
He-
the thing is, he can go invisible.
He
so
works.
the
He works
idea
for him,
of
but he's
going
not
to be
part of
visible.
the organization.
All right, fine.
He's just an
Distraction
employee.
level throw. All right.
He's just the bartender, man.
Just the bartender. So, you'll successfully. Holy shit! Put it in your pocket. What was that? The guy. I don't fucking know. What the fuck happened? Huh?
Kind of book. What kind?
What kind of club are you running here?
Is this like the magic shit or like?
No, that's not.
Are we under
Hey,
attack?
hey, give me a second. I gotta investigate.
Okay.
You stay here. I'll be right back.
All right.
He'll walk off. He'll try to get like some understanding, and like 30 seconds later, they're gonna accuse some random dude at the bar over here, and like 4 of these people are gonna circle this guy, and they're gonna be like, "Hey, come with me to the back," and they're gonna walk this dude out, and you're gonna hear just them beating the fuck out of this dude, just
That Groom Vegas style.
hey motherfucker, bam, hard KO out of nowhere.
No.
They did that shit like outside, and they just like left not the corpse, not the corpse,
body.
the
The guy.
not the body. They left the person because they didn't kill him outside. And like, what would you guys do while they were doing that?
Order some sake is what I'm gonna
Sure.
order.
Okay.
Can't do shit about that right now.
Order some sake. You're still invisible.
Yeah, I'm still invisible. Shit.
You
And
would have. So you saw what you did, and then you obviously knowing the plan would have looked at him and saw him just. You didn't see his exact movements of the hand,
Okay.
but the fact that he wasn't like distressed or anything, you would have probably put together mission successful.
Okay. All right. So I will, as he's at the bar. The guy told him to stay there, but obviously he's at the bar, you know, because we're drinking for free tonight.
The 4 people at the bar would have gone. You guys,
Yeah.
and it would have been pretty much just you alone, just standing there.
Okay. And did I see where he put this stashed it? Or,
No, you
or-
did not. As far as you're aware, the guy walked away, and then you're like, all right. The fact that you didn't react in any way means, you know what? Maybe mission successful. You probably did good. Would you have done anything afterwards?
Yeah, I'll come up behind him and kind of like brush. Yeah, I'll brush your shoulder and like reach my hand out close to your hand and see if you want to pass me anything.
I'm surrounded by the guys.
No.
No.
The guys are surrounding this
Okay,
guy.
so I'm good.
You're
No one
fine.
can see me.
You're
All right,
fine.
then yeah. I'll,
As far as you're aware, no one can see you.
as far as I'm aware, no one can see me. Yeah, I'll take the hand and I'll pull it toward my pocket and then put my hands up.
Okay. And as far as you're aware, everything that he grabs turns invisible.
Right.
Mhm.
So I'm just kind of like letting him in my pocket.
So yeah, so grab it. Wait a second. Make sure it's invisible to the best of my knowledge.
And
then
grab the
pull
ID
it
card.
out.
Just
Yeah, pull it out and stash it
would have
myself.
turned invisible. Whatever you want to do. Cool. By the time those people would have came in, you guys would have came back. You guys would have came back to the club
With Crom?
with Crom. Yes, with Crom. You guys maybe had small talk. I don't know what you guys talked about. Whatever it is, but you guys would have came back to the club by the time.
Okay. I see my friends. I've
See
been
your
drinking.
We see.
So they would have entered before those 4 people that beat the fuck out of that dude. So actually, what would have happened is you guys would have walked back to the club, and you would see 4 of the people in those one pieces beating the fuck out of some random dude outside the bar, like over here. Then they would have. Then as you guys passed them, if you guys passed them, I'm guessing you did.
I'm gonna look at him and go, nice neighborhood, huh?
They would have walked behind you guys back into the club.
Okay. So they would us walking by would have essentially made them stop beating the shit out of this dude.
Yeah, they're like, oh,
Followed us in.
fuck it,
Yeah.
back in the club.
They were like, those guys. Hey.
But not in the sense of like following you, just
What the?
Yeah, we got you.
yeah, exactly.
It's my hand.
I got drugs to take. Let's go back. So what do you guys do?
I see my friends come in the door and get very excited because I've been drinking quite a bit.
Are you gonna wave us over?
Okay.
He's gonna do that, and I'm gonna immediately look at him. You 100% are gonna deal with that.
All right. Wait. And I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna get the waitress who's very
I assume
scared.
Crom is still following us, or is he gonna go by the stage?
So as you guys would have like if you two would have went towards him, Prom would have went to the bar.
Oh.
He would have just gone to the
Where's
bar.
Pants?
This
Oh, he's right here. No, I was trying to find Pants.
Right. So as they're walking up, I see them. I wave the waitress who is very scared because
very nervous.
Very
Where's-
Well, when it's only
Where'd
you,
that go?
yeah.
Are you still
he's
by
not
the
good.
table?
I'm just always hanging behind you guys. Pretty
Do
much.
you want to
I'm always
leave
just
out
shadowing.
and then come back visible?
Well, yeah, that's
he's
what I
the
was.
nervous one, you know.
Yeah,
He's more comfortable invisible.
yeah. Especially, I got heat on me now. I'm holding the product.
Yeah.
If nobody knows.
But yeah, so do we want to take it to the VIP section of the group's bed?
I'm good with that.
So your frat boyfriend would have came back.
Frat
Dude,
boyfriend.
The frat boyfriend.
No,
Spaces in
keep it
between.
that.
Okay,
Keep it
frat
as
boyfriend.
There you go.
Sure.
Neck
came
with
back.
friend, yeah.
My bad about that guy. He was starting some shit. Fuck that dude. He's not allowed anymore. What else you need, bro?
Well, you've had my customary beverages. What are your customary beverages? I've only ever had sake, vodka, and mead.
Okay. What we do here in the fucking undead group, in the undead group, undead blue group, gang, whatever. I can't fucking speak right now. We do rumples.
Rumples.
We do rumple mints.
Oh.
I don't know what that is.
You want to do some rumple mints?
Sick. Fuck.
I don't know what that is.
I'll take that as a yes. Follow me.
Right.
He'll lead you shoulder to the VIP room.
Can we tell, like, basically what race these people are under these onesies? No.
So they have a humanoid figure, but they're exact. So if you black out completely a human with a dragonborn outside of a tail, it's difficult to tell because the only differentiation is like the nose. But for an orc, the only difference is like the
so they all essentially look the same.
So it's quite difficult to tell.
They're all pretty uniform.
Yeah, they're pretty uniform.
Okay.
Some of them are a little like some of them are 5'6", 5'7", some of them are 6 foot.
I was gonna say, I was wondering if there were any like defining features that we can tell like frat boy from.
Not really.
Okay.
As far as you're aware.
Okay.
Some of them could be elves, a little. I mean, you could have buff elves too. It doesn't matter.
That's fair.
Who's to say?
Who's to say? Yeah. With this new D&D, everyone can be everything.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So what should I do? Leave, go for a block, come back unveiled, or should I keep this
You let me know when you
so
wanna
we could
stop.
potentially go deeper? Or
Yeah, I was just.
I would say
I was gonna
unfree.
tell the
Only
rest
got so many
something.
flowers. We might need them for the recipe.
yeah, I got
Yeah,
three
it's
and three.
kind of
I don't want to like pressure.
No.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Is like if he's all drunk, we could all figure out where we're.
I mean,
staying,
you
look
could
it
keep
up.
playing, but I was leaving because I forgot tomorrow. I thought tomorrow I was doing breakfast again, but I'm not. I'm doing.
Oh,
lunch.
okay.
So I don't have to go to work till 5 in the morning.
Okay, so we can play it a little longer. It's
Yeah,
like,
I
I gotta get out of
you
here.
gotta
He
get
has to leave, so
You guys can by all means keep playing. We can just
We
update
can
me.
send him to bed.
Well,
Sure.
you can just
Well,
have my guy keep
it's up
drinking
to
with
you.
the guy, and you guys do whatever you want to do. Just go off on an adventure.
If you want, you can keep drinking with Crom, and the rest can
Well,
RP or
I am
whatever.
gonna go though. So.
All right. So
Yeah.
So you want to end here?
Well, yeah, but I was like, we can finish what
you
we're
want to do
doing.
like a quick little wrap up and like send us to bed?
Let's do that.
Yeah. I was,
All right.
So-
Cool. Long rest.
So what happens is you guys drink for maybe like 3-4 hours later.
Mm-hmm.
You get 3-4 hours more. With the
But right
prep
after
point,
this, I came. Right after this
Yeah.
exchange, I left.
and you want to come back in.
unstealthed, and then actually came back in and grouped
Sounds good.
up.
So then you'll knock on the door. Someone will answer,
my
and
friends are here.
hey,
Yeah.
motherfucker, fourth person
Mhm.
that nobody fucking knows about. What's up? You
First
guys,
time here?
you guys will drink with the rest. You'll drink with the rest of the people. Is it your first time? The first time your characters drink?
No, I've drinking mead. What he gave me in the cave.
No. Before, like, before what you've experienced here.
No, you have to
yeah.
establish me had to meet you the first time. That was the first time we met.
No. I've had like spoiled berries, and I know that in nature, if berries
Ah,
are spoiled,
okay.
that you get a little
Okay,
bit
so it's not the first time. All right.
yeah.
So you all drink for like 2-3 hours. You'll bullshit with the guy, whether or not it's genuine or not. He doesn't know, so he's having a good time with you guys. Then you guys will all say you're tired or whatever the case may be. He will then lead you outside of the VIP room.
Mhm.
He will not take you here. He will lead you here. You guys will enter here, and there will be a elevator right
Okay.
here. This elevator will take you. He'll put his access card.
Wait.
Oh no, sorry, he doesn't have access
I
card.
was like, didn't we steal?
They did.
Oh, we
so
stole frat boys.
they stole frat boys. As
He
far as
makes
I'm
a
aware.
call.
So he's gonna leave this room. He's gonna. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I dropped it. You know what? Fuck it. Whatever. He'll press a button right here. Yo, let me into the 3rd floor, the residence area. The door will open. All right, guys, go to the 3rd floor, residence area. You guys have room 3A, B, C, and D. A room for each of you. Rest up. Do what you need. I'm gonna probably knock out at some fucking table. I don't give a fuck. I will knock out wherever the fuck. I'll see you guys in the morning or afternoon or evening. I don't care. I'll see you guys whatever. You guys will go into your rooms. You guys each have your own room, bathrooms, everything like that, showers. You guys will knock out. One to that.
Shower and sleep.
Finally alone again. It's a hermit. This is
And
perfect.
we'll end it there, and it's a good session.
Thank you. Oh, bye, everybody.
Average, we love you. Goodbye.
Love you, bye.